Yeah, we the passport cartel, catch flights, not feels. Glow trotting heavy, whiskey in our deals. Living lavish, loving large in exotic scenes. Sipping on bourbon while we chase our dreams. Drinking whiskey neat, toasting to the skies. We raise our glasses, watching the world go by. Dating on the go, the best of every spot. In the passport cartel, we always hit the jackpot. Conversations deep under city lights. From sunset dinners to midnight flights. Cigars and camaraderie, bond is tight. On a world tour, everything feels right. But don't be fooled, relax, we share. We're wolves in the skies with a fearless plan. Loyal to the pack, no matter where we in the passport cartel. Trust runs low. Yeah, we the passport cartel. Trust runs low. Yeah. A lone wolf's call, under a moonlit sky, roaming through the world, don't ask why. We carve our own path, in cities and towns, with a swagger that never backs down. Whiskey and cigars, on the journey we ride, with the passport cartel. Nothing we hide, we the passport cartel. Nothing we hide, we the passport cartel. Catch flights, not.
All right, I'm going ham and I was muted. Look, man, shout out to all you brothers, man. I got some brothers in the background already, man. This is a good topic for us to talk about. I talk to multiple dudes every day dealing with the same situation. And one of my family members just got hit with this situation today. He was heartbroken because he thought this woman really loved him. He like I know, look, he's a young cat, and I'm glad I got a young brother on the panel today. He's young, thought this woman really cared a lot about him. I tried to tell him, he wouldn't listen to me. The judge hit him today with arrears that's out of this world. I mean, the craziness that the judge can just do this and ruin somebody's life is crazy. It even happened to me. So without any further ado, wait, before I bring the brothers up, man, I want to say this, man. RIP to Frankie Beverly and James Earl Jones, man. Shout out to Frankie Beverly. You know, for the longest, I thought he was from New Orleans, but because we rocked Frankie Beverly like he was from here, but now he's from Philly, man. So shout out to Philly. RIP to them brothers, man. Like, we need positive black male role models like this, man. Definitely. So without any further ado, I'm going to start bringing the brothers on here, man, and we're going to chop it up a little bit, man. This is what the community needs, man. We need to talk about things like this. We going to talk about clapping cheeks all the way to child support and everything in between. So, man, let me get ready to bring the brothers in, man, because this stuff is needed. Here's where it's at, man. Like, grown men chopping up that grown men game with each other is what we need, man. There's just too much hate in the community right now, man. So I do my part as to try to bring men together and not hate on each other, because this is what we need. But I'm gonna start adding my brothers to the stage, and we're gonna go from here. First, man, look, shout out to all you brothers, man. What's going on?
What's up, Ron?
Good, bro.
What's good,
y'all all right?
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up, yeah.
I'm in Santo Domingo right now.
Yeah,
man. No, man, you live. Look, I gotta wait. I gotta do 6 more. I gotta do 6 more therapies, man, so I can get out this Jordan right here, man. They don't want to let me out.
What are those?
So I'm probably gonna be here, man. Another, at least to the end of the month before I can get back to the Dominican Republic. Then after that, man, I'm gonna try to hit Panama. Then I'm gonna get down there with OJ. I'm trying to do a circle round. Hit Panama first, then hit Colombia. I might hit 1 or 2 more places, then go back to Dominican Republic. Just doing a quick move around, bro. Because this what we supposed to be doing. This is how we're moving about. Because look, with my family member, man, he was crying today. OJ, he thought this woman loved him. I had to go to the house, man. Look, my sister called me. She said, "Can you go talk to him? You've been through it. Can you go?" I get to the house. I see his face. It's so hard to say goodbye. He was, look, he had that one tear going down. I give him a hug. I say, man, I've been there. I say, but I tried to tell you. I tried. You wouldn't listen to me. So, man, I'm glad Cam is here because Cam gonna represent for the younger brothers. This is a hard thing because at the end of the day, these are the choices that you have right now in the United States. Either you be a stepdad, a dad, and look, sometimes it's almost better to be a stepdad because at least you can walk away in certain scenarios.
Right.
Certain states different. I know people who got hit with getting hit with stepkids, and you got to take care of them, depending on how long you've been in their life. But man, it is crucial. I know y'all saw this with Tyrese. The judge ordered him to pay $73,000. That is crazy. So look, we're gonna go around, man. We're gonna start with you, Cam. We're gonna go on Jay. Then sorry. What do you think about that, Cam?
It sucks, but it's the reality, unfortunately. And one thing about me, man, I interned at one point in time. I wanted to be a lawyer. I actually went to law school, and I flunked out. So I was working at the Miami-Dade courthouse. And man, I was in the worst division possible. I was in the family court division. And every day I saw dudes coming in with big, and these are high earners. These are 400, 500,000 a year guys. And they got to come leave paying her car note. They got to pay for her house. They got to pay for her G-Wagon monthly now, plus the bills, plus the private school, and then child support. And then if they're married, they then got to pay, what's it called? Spousal support, I believe.
Yeah.
They would have to pay spousal support. And I would just see that. I'm like, oh man, I can't do it. And these are dudes they're only married 2 years, a year, 3. Some dudes, these were just their side chicks or their sugar babies they knocked up. And unfortunately, they got to pay that. I seen the dude, he was 45. He made it to 45, no kids. He got a 20-year-old girl pregnant.
Oh.
And boy, she was just no job, nothing. That man got hit for $15K a month child support.
It's been worth it.
$15K. Wow. So I seen it firsthand. I've seen it with my family, man, and it's just like it's terrible, man. Try your best to avoid it.
Man, you are 100% right. And look, make sure that you guys subscribe to all these brothers, man. They got the game. Their channels are is in the description of the video, definitely. But make sure you guys shout out your channels. Cam, shout out your channel. On Jay, then you shout it out. Sword, you shout it out.
Yeah, check out my channel. It's at Unlimited Cam. I just did a podcast with Flip Flop, so you gotta check it out, Mr. Flip Flop. And I watched that.
I was supposed to be on there, man, but I was in the doctor office. I was supposed to be on there, man.
We'll set it up again.
Look, shout out to Flip Flop. Flip always do his stuff when I'm in the doctor office, man. Every time we do that, I'm in the doctor office, man. I'm trying to get out there Jordan, man.
Hey, man, you need to get a check for that shoe, man.
Boy, I'm about to. And look, that's why I'm going through it. I'm about to get. Look, you gonna know whenever you see me on Sosua Beach in a mink coat. You gonna know what's happening.
You'll be by yourself.
Look, I'm gonna be in Sosua tomorrow with Sergeant too.
Oh man, that's boy. See, this is what this is about. The brotherhood, us linking up. Too many cats be out there, man, throwing dirt on each other, man. Let's link up, make this money.
That's what it's all about.
All places.
We're gonna be at Flips.
Okay, that's it. I was glad to see you on Flip, man. We supposed to be on each other's channel. Yeah. We're supposed to monetize everybody, man. If I can get brothers to get on that, if you bigger YouTubers who got bigger channels, man, put the brothers on. Raise their channels up, then they put people on, and we build a real brotherhood. My channel will always be open. For one, I eat off it, but I don't gorge off it. I got a job. I got money coming. I flip houses. That's how I eat off of flipping houses, man. That's my name. This is a snack, and I appreciate the snack, and I appreciate all you members. I do appreciate it, but I get my money from the houses and Section A and all that. But I'm telling you, put people on, man. Put the brothers on. On Jay, shout your channel out, big dog.
For sure. Life of Jay and Cartagena Unplugged Experience is back in full effect. And we got a WhatsApp group. Everything is totally free. I'm going to keep the WhatsApp free so brothers can link together and get together. Now we got about 100 in there, a couple hundred in the Facebook group. I decided to bring it back because the brothers need a place that they can go to get information to stay safe out here. And, that's what's important to me. It's not about the money, you know what I'm saying? So all I ask is just join the groups, man, and support all the brothers that come on the panels. So, like you said, we can all keep giving out, be motivated to give out information, you know, because that's what the most important thing is.
Yeah, and on Jay, need a person that we need people in each place. Like Cam just said, I'm going to Susu, I'm going to link up with Sar. You need that. Look, you going to Cartagena, look, man, I'm gonna get with on Jay. You got somebody to watch your back. You don't know how important that is for somebody.
Oh, yeah.
You land and they say, hey, man, I can show you where to go at with the dude. That's
right,
important.
right. I tell you what, man, I saved a guy, this was a couple days ago. I saved him about $2,000. And how I did it was he sent me a list of Airbnbs, and every Airbnb that he had on there that he was gonna get, they weren't Chica friendly. You had to register, you have to register your guests before you even check in. So none of them was going to work for him, but just by him reaching out to me, I put it out in the group and we found him an Airbnb that suit his needs. So it's little things like that go a long way.
Oh yeah, man. That is so on Jay.
Don't make the mistake I made. You know, when I first got here, I'm like, I'm at the Hyatt. I'm a ball out all week, man. I couldn't bring nothing up there in that night. I'm in the penthouse by myself. You know, so, you know, I ended up staying at some cats that I met on the plane. The whole time I was there, I would just go back, take a shower or something, change clothes. But for the most part, man, I wasn't doing nothing. They invited me to their mansion. So it worked out.
Yeah, well, it worked out.
That's what the brotherhood is about, man, you know, and I've been helping guys getting their visa straight, you know, telling them what paperwork they need. I mean, just all kinds of things that come up, you know, insurance. You know, I just found out that if you get your visa here, man, you can get an insurance policy about $50 a month, and it's the premium, like it's their best. So
you like health insurance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So because you got to have health insurance in Colombia if you want to stay. So they don't want nobody over here getting sick and they don't have any health care. So it's a lot of little important things, man, that we try to put out, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not all about clapping cheeks, you know. I mean, yeah, that's going to be there. But at the end of the day, man, we need to all link together on other things, you know, and make sure, first of all, safety first.
Yeah, always safety first. But Long J, what do you think about this child support to these younger brothers definitely coming in there? How can child support ruin your life? Before we go to Sword,
let me tell you this. It's funny that you made this show today, because I think you sent me the link around 3 o'clock, and about 2 o'clock, man, I got this in the mail.
Okay.
You know, in my email, it says release of child support. Yeah. I just got this today.
Yeah, brother Free. Congratulations.
Right,
woo!
Man. Look, I've been paying that joint. I've been paying them joints for about 25 years, bro. And man, it's been feeling good to get them whole checks. You know,
you got it.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong now. I always enjoy taking care of my children, making sure they had everything that they had, but you know, the mamas, man, they didn't need all that extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the system is just rigged against us, man. It's almost like, let me punish. You know, they know that our divorce rate in our community is more than any other community. So they try to come at us, man, real hard. You know, it's almost like, well, we can't get you in other ways. We're going to get you in this way. So my thing is this, man. I can say this, you know, and I'm only speaking on my situation. I'm not speaking on anybody else's situation or making judgment. But when I was 18, man, I kind of had a plan. And I said that I would never have kids by any woman that I'm not married to. I'm not gonna. So I was clapping some cheeks, but I also made sure that I, you know, strapped it down. You know what I'm saying? So both of my kids, I have 2 kids. Even though I've been married 4 times, I only got 2 children. And both of them
you did good.
Yeah, both of them were through marriages, you know. A lot of cats, man, you know, they made jokes or whatever. Damn, Uncle Jay, you went and got an older chick. You damn right. Because she can't have no kids, man, you know, because bro, I know me. You know what I'm saying? If I get one of them little young tenders down here, I mean, I may start off using the
bag. Glazing the ham up, huh?
But you know, eventually, man, I'll probably ease up or whatever, man. And I'm not, even though, to be honest with you, man, in my situation, I would never have to pay child support again, because if I get another kid, I get a raise on Social Security. So, you know, but I'm still not trying, man. I'm not trying to start over at 54 years old. It's like, nah, I'm good. I kind of like my peace. I don't even have the patience for that anymore. But my suggestion to any young man, if you are gonna have children, like, okay, let's use Cam for example. And I think him and I have had this conversation when he came out here. Man, look, if you're gonna drop some kids, you get them over here. Yeah. Versus the United States. Because I got a partner, man, he's paying his old lady $500 a month, and that takes care of mama, daddy, the 2 kids, everybody. You know what I'm saying? He got it made, you know. So their laws aren't as strict as ours, you know, and $500 to them, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, $500 you could take care of a lot with $500.
Yeah. So you guys out there that want to leave a legacy or want to leave, have some children or whatever, you know, I would do it overseas before I do it in the United States. The United States is not our friend.
Nah, definitely, man. Look, shout out to Razor Rays. He came in the building. He's saying congratulations. Shout out to Razor Rays. I think Razor Rays is in Punta Cana.
Yeah. I've been checking him out. He's been doing some lives over there. You know?
Yeah, man.
Hey, shout out to him.
Shout out to Razor Rays
for having me on the channel. You know, I appreciate it, man. You know, hey, I look at it like this, man. All publicity is good publicity. You know,
we need to be on all of them, man. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We need to, bro. I'm trying to get these dudes to get on the NNN. The Ninja Network. we all come together, baby. We got our own network, all of us together. Come on at different times, and we can get the we can get this bag like that. But that way we're not running against each other doing all that. But that's a whole nother thing. So Sarge, man, listen. Would you tell a brother get their passport or pay that child support? Because you're gonna have to pick, Charge. Look, I go down. You got to pick in America. Either you got a couple of different avenues you're gonna go down. Either you're gonna deal with, single moms. Most women in the United States got kids, even DR and stuff. A lot of them got kids. But I'd rather deal with a single mom abroad than in the United States. Facts. And then look, it turns a little bit. Because in the United States right now, we got a lot of chicks who might be dudes. So I'd rather chick with a kid. Because we got a lot of weirdness going on in the United States right now, man. A lot of weirdness. United States is in a weird spot. So I understand if a guy would date a woman with a kid, I don't blame him, because you get a woman who don't have a kid, I won't see your baby picture. So sorry, what do you think about it, big dog?
Well, first of all, if you wait to have kids and child support before you get a passport, you ain't gonna get your damn passport.
No.
Let's get that out the way first. So if you plan, get your passport first. Let's get that out the way.
But
Second,
look, sorry, we don't do that. I didn't do that. And listen,
but we give it to these young brothers. We tell them, go get your passport now. Before if she says she might be pregnant, go get your passport right now, bro.
Get your passport.
Get it right now. Advice. Like if you plan on greasing the ham tonight, file for your passport first. That's the best advice I give. Okay, let me just get that out the way. Second, the whole child support thing is a scam in the first place, right? Because just like Tyrese was saying, we was together. She made like I think almost $200,000 a year. He said we were together and we didn't spend that much money on our baby. So that tells you alone that this is a hustle, right? You got, I think it's Diggs' baby mama and Lil Bow Wow's baby mama and some rappers' baby mama. Future.
She got Future too.
I asked people, what is her profession? We know what Diggs does when he gets up. He goes and plays football. We know what Future doing. He in the studio. We know what Lil Bow Wow, he out there making movies. What does this woman do every morning she gets up? Because I don't want to hear this influencer crap and all the other bull crap they doing. What do you do when you get up? It is so blatantly obvious that all you doing is making babies by rich dudes. Now, we have to accept responsibility for that. Yeah, if she was Bow Wow's baby mama and Diggs' baby mama, I'd probably been like, okay, I know what route she going. Right, but there's women like that. We have to acknowledge that. And the thing about it is, I think we can't never say anything about what women are doing. They can talk about us all day. We not tall enough. We broke. We this. We that. We this. But anytime you bring out female behavior to females in America, they get to acting crazy. And that is what I feel is a child support system. is, in a sense, we telling them you not choosing well, so I'm gonna make the last dude pay for your mistake. Because like I told y'all before, I'm 100 about this. I'm paying child support for a child I adopted.
Yeah.
And I'm paying more child support for her than I ever paid for my children monthly.
Well, hold on. Sorry, look.
This child has 2 living parents.
What state that's in that got it? Which state? I didn't want to cut you off, but
this is Washington State.
Oh, yeah, I want the brothers to know that.
Washington State based my child support on, I was retired. I was not working at the time. I was living off of my VA. They told her they based it off of what I possibly can make, not that what I made at the time. So they're pretty much saying like, you're smart enough, you just retired from the military, you should be able to get a job where you can cover this. Mind you, I'm a single father at the time.
Yeah.
Of my son. So I'm a single father, she is a single father. That's her only child. I have 3 other children that I was paying child support for, and I was a single father with a grandbaby on the way. But none of that applied to her, even though that's the only child she had, and that's an adopted child. So that's what I'm telling brothers. Like, I'm telling you from experience. I'm talking about probably millions of dollars in child support. On top of, Jay can speak to this, our kids went to college for free.
Yep.
Okay. Debt free, books, everything else. So I paid for that too. All their medical while they were kids, we paid for in the military and paid child support. So what I am telling you is, do not have a child in the States by any means necessary. By any means necessary. I will never suggest that. To me, that's suggesting a brother jump off a bridge.
Yeah, man, you're right.
So that's the only answer you're gonna get from me is don't do it.
I'm telling you, man, that's the worst mistake. Let me tell you, that's the worst mistake I made. My own father, God bless the dead. He tried to tell me. My dad sit me down and he tried to tell me. Now he was paying child support for us at the time, and he just was giving me the real game. But I wasn't listening. Me and him in his truck, and he was like, "Hey, man, let me tell you, man. Make sure the woman that you do decide to be with, that you're going to be with her, man. Like he said, don't jump in the relationship so fast." He told me like a man. He said, you're going to meet somebody, they're going to be fine. They're going to look good. I'm not even understanding the concept of fine yet, but he's trying to warn me, man, you're going to meet a woman that you really like, and she's going to change on you just like that. One day she's going to tell you she's not happy. And our system is based on this old philosophy that men are not nothing. A lot of the way America think comes from Europe, and it was always women and children first. So you know what it means if women or children are first? It means men are last. We are expendable. That's how our system is set up. So if men are expendable, what you think a black man is? If men are expendable, what you think we are? We at the bottom of the barrel in terms of that. I have saw judges be so vicious to all men, but especially black men. I've been in them courtrooms, man, with child support. Look, let me tell you, you don't want to know how I got on child support? This is crazy. Before we go back around, I got on child support because of this. When me and my wife split up, she was the one who wanted to. She said, look, I've been in church all my life. I never experienced the world. And I came out of the streets. And went into this church we was in. By this time, we got 2 kids. We doing good. And she just all of a sudden, hey, you know what? I never saw anything. And I understood it. I was like, okay, man, you want to go ahead, but I want my kids. Now I don't know about all of it. But we agreed on stuff. He said, look, you want to go experience these streets? She belongs to the streets. You want to go ahead, but you can't come back. The door don't open back up. I'm going to take care of my kids. So she decided to leave. And look, took my kids and moved to New York City. There was nothing I can do. I was in New Orleans. She took them and moved to New York. I went to court, tried to stop that. They wouldn't. They're like, man, shut up. You know what I'm saying? So she go up there for a little while, hook up with a Jamaican dude. That stuff does not work. She come back 6 months later. By that time, I'm in a whole different relationship with a chick. She pull up at my house, bro. I'm in there with a chick look like Mariah Carey. And when she pull up, this how I got on child support. I come outside, see my kids. She see the girl. And I look, the whole time she's gone, I'm sending her good money. The girl look out of the blind. She see Mariah Carey, and then she got scary. When she saw that, I saw her face. It was frozen in time. Within a little while later, I was on child support. I'm sitting at work. The judge, one of my boys, one of the bosses was like, hey, man, I need to talk to you. They about to get you. man, they trying to hit you so hard. By this time, they based my child support off of one of my businesses that I didn't even have no more. They had me paying child support, bro. Y'all wouldn't even believe how much I was paying, man. It was more than dudes make. It's more than dudes gross. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Judge, I can't pay this. He like, nah, you're gonna pay it. You need to get more jobs. I had 3 jobs. Y'all hear me talking about I had 3 jobs. I had 3 jobs because I had to pay for child support. They ruined my life, bro. I went from I'm riding around in a raggedy Cutlass. I'm riding around. I went from not having nothing. I mean, I went from having stuff to not having nothing. Child support ruined my life, but you know what? I kept fighting, and I dug myself back out of it. So it can ruin your life. And look, so I made the worst mistake by not listening to what you just said. I had saw Charles Tyler. He was on O'Shea channel. O'Shea was, and I'm like, I'm gonna get my passport. I procrastinated going to get my passport. Next thing you know, the judge hit me with $45,000 or $5,000 arrears. So they hit you with arrears in Louisiana. I think it's $2,500. If you have over $2,500, you can't get no passport. Nope. I couldn't get a passport. It took me years to get a passport. So that's why I went to Dominican Republic and clapped cheeks like I was crazy. I had all that stuff built up.
All that stress.
All that stress was built up, paying money. And man, I'm telling you, so you will lose dealing with these chicks because they can change. It's women and children first in the United States. I think we can change it, but we gotta let it burn first. So Unlimited Cam. So as a young brother, I see you got your head on right. You went straight to the passports. You're talking to young men now your age. Give them a reason why they should date overseas and not in America.
Number one, I can tell them, but they're not going to do it. At the end of the day, dog, every man got their own dick. Nothing. Every man got their own. You can't tell them boys nothing. I tell them boys, I showed them a video. I'm like, yo, I'm over here. He's like, nah. Like some people say it to me all the time, but like, I don't really see myself having like a family overseas, or I can't do it. I grew up in this. My grandfather got like 7 families on both sides. I got 24 uncles and aunties on my dad's side, and I got 18 uncles and aunties on my mom's side, all from 2 men. So I got over 60 cousins from 2 men. I got 60, so that's 60 something grandchildren. So it just shows to me it doesn't matter to me because I grew up in this. So I'll sling my dick around all that matters and have all the kids. I don't care because it's how I grew up. But I would tell them to save money on child support. My friend is 25 right now, and he's paying like $600 a month. He didn't even graduate college yet, and he's working 2 jobs, and he's doing Uber Eats, and that's 1 kid. The kid not even 1 yet, and he's paying 3 months after having the kid. They broke up. She would move back with the mom, and she's charging him. He's getting charged $600 a month on child support. That's crazy. We all live in South Florida. Now he had to go get rid of his car. He had to get rid of some other things to afford that. And he had to cash out and give her some checks. And he lives back with his parents again. And now he's going to be paying, even if he gets a raise up in salary, his now check is going to become double because he only makes like $45,000 right now. And he has to pay $600 a month. It's ridiculous. So if he makes more, let's say he makes 80, 85, he's now going to have to pay $800 to $900 a month to pay child support. Am I right, Sergeant?
Yeah, you're right. You 100.
Yeah. So if he even tries to make more, she's gonna call him back in. He's gonna have to pay more. So I'll say that's the main reason right there. Over here, if I have a kid, like you said, Jay, $500. My uncle's 60 years old. He has 2 young children here. He has a kid that's 5 and a kid that's 7, and he gives them like $380, $400 a month. And he got a full-time driver. He pays $100 a month, taking them everywhere they need to go. And he has the condo paid cash. So this is the best route. He got kids in the U.S. he can't see. And he has a kid that thinks that you left me because the mom just moved away across the country and he wasn't able to stop him, kind of like Ronan's case. So it's just, you have too many of these examples. I'm not falling for it. If you want to fall for it, go ahead.
Yeah, man, that's real. Just like Brother Phil here saying, shout out to Brother Phil. He's saying he's paying $1,200 a month. Now think about it. What kid?
I'm okay. What
kid needs $1,200 a month? Just like Tyrese, that kid that he's paying the $73,000 is 5 years old. What kid needs that amount of money? That tells you how rigged our system is right there. You know,
Did
so
you hear when he said real quick when Tyrese said, because I watched the full video the other day. He's been dealing with this for a while.
Yeah.
When he said that when we were together and I was making big movies, we didn't spend that much on our daughter. So how do you allow somebody from the outside that's just looking at numbers determine how much you need to pay for a child when we know 90% of kids in the United States live a very good, healthy, educated life and they don't spend that much money on them? Like, how do you justify that? That's what I always had a problem with.
All right, well, answer this brother here, Charles. It might be a woman. I don't know who would answer this, but I don't know if it's a woman or a man. He said, well, how much should he pay? $50 a month. Men are always complaining about responsibility. It sounds like a woman almost, but I don't know. Yeah. It could be a man.
Definitely a woman.
I don't know no brothers, man. The brothers that I know, they love their kids. They
wouldn't
mind taking care of their kids. But why should child support be more than the freaking minimum wage? So you saying that the child is more important than a guy that's trying to take care of his whole family?
Yes, that's what they're saying.
It's more than the minimum wage, you know. So it's just ridiculous. Like, I give you an example. I was paying on my own, right? Because Illinois, they didn't garnish your check unless the woman went back. But when I got divorced, I was just paying her on my own the amount that we agreed to in the divorce. Well, I moved down to Texas, and Texas, even though I never was behind on my child support, I look up one day, they garnish my check. And I'm like, wow, you don't have to force me to take care of my child. But every time I got a W-2 job, they garnished my check, even though I was never behind or never in arrears or anything like that. And the system is just set up for a scam. I tell you what, man, I know how to fix this whole thing. If you start making it to where, since they say my body, my choice, if you start making laws where you say, okay, 2 people got to sign a piece of paper and agree to have a child for both of them to be responsible, since it's your body, your choice. You know what I mean? But what happens is like, it's a come up, you know, it's definitely a come up for most women. And it's sad that it's like that. You know, I had a cousin that just went in court today, but thank God he won one for the team, man, because his old lady just went off and ran off with another dude or whatever and left the kids and everything. So
shout out to him.
Take up every dime he can. So he won his case today where she got to pay him child support. But yeah, man, as long as women feel like, okay, man, if I get a rich job, I'll give you an example. When I lived in Chicago and I was training NBA players, I was staying at this place where this girl, she's fine too. And Kwame Brown, when he got drafted, he came there. And so after she lured him in and done their thing, she started high-fiving everybody when the dude left, saying that, oh, I hope this one hits right here. You know, like she wanted to get pregnant by him. Wow. She didn't. But it's like, man, that's how they think. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're not thinking that I have to deal with this child for 18 years. You know what I'm saying? That's a long commitment, you know, but as long as it's a come up, man, they're going to keep doing it. I mean, man, if I was talking to my young self, just like Cam, my man, Kobe. Man, the hell with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Man, half these kids don't give a damn about us. I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
Man, you're right.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I pay child support for 20-something years, and because my son, my only son, 32 years old, his mama was in his head like, I never stopped taking care of him, but I was the bad person. You know what I'm saying? I was just a horrible guy. I was this and that. I didn't divorce you. I divorced your mom. But even to this day, at 32 years old, he feels like I owe him something or his life should have turned out. What more you want, ninja? You got a master's degree. You got an 820 credit score. You got all the tools you need to succeed. But you want to say that I'm a bad father, you know, me and my sister deserve more than you because I brought my chick from Columbia home to my daughter's graduation. Like, dude, you're not gonna be treating me like this. So I tell you what, man, it's bad enough when you got to pay, but then it's also, to me, 10 times as worse when these kids are unappreciative. And I've done the step parent thing, and that is the most unappreciative job in the whole world. I
mean, that's the crash test dummy.
Child, and then they disrespecting you. These mamas they won't let them respect you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man. I'm out. That's why I didn't second them other 2 wives that had kids. I was like, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this crap or whatever. So
JC, I'm going to Columbia.
Man, I'm out, bro. I'm out.
Hey, I feel
I'm out. I'm going to Columbia.
Man, look, you know, and see, the thing about it is, a lot of it is self-entitlement because my girl's 2 sons that she got in Columbia. See, when you starving, that make you look at life a whole lot different.
Preach.
One's 35. And he's married to a doctor, but he grew up poor. And the one that lives with me is 21. But you know what, man? Every time my beer gets low, he putting another beer there. When I come in the door, hey, Jalen, how are you doing today? Because you know what? He realized his mama was on the struggle bus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he like, I ain't running Jay away. You know what I'm saying? But that's sad.
Look, he call you Senor to Jay. Senor to Jay. He like, Senor Jay. Tú necesitas cerveza.
You know that? But
you got your beer for you got everything.
A whole nother culture treats you better than your own people. Because I'm gonna tell you this, man. My dad, he never took care of us, and me and my brothers used to pray for some man to come along and change our lives, man. Oh, man, you know, but it never happened. I mean, I watched my mom just pray every night, hoping for a prayer, and you know, every man that she ever had mistreated her. You know what I'm saying? So I always said that I wouldn't do those things, and thank God, man, I got through this. But I'm gonna tell you, man, it's rough out here in the streets, man. And any young man, strap it up. Or get the hell out. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even deal with no women in the U.S. if I was talking about myself.
I agree.
Real talk.
I agree. I had my close call and I had to stop.
Yeah, man, get to the chopper.
It's just the playing field ain't level.
It ain't level at all.
And it's against us. You know what I mean? And you know this thing, like, and another thing, if they had the laws where, okay, you set aside a certain amount per child per state. Not based on your income, you know, just because I go bust my ass a little bit more than this guy, I shouldn't have to pay double or triple, and it needs to be regulated, but it'll never happen. But you know, so
yeah, I told you, they still set they still set in 1986.
Exactly.
You can look this up. I mean, laws were set from 1986.
And women make it, man. To be honest with you, there are more educated black women than there are black men. The black women are killing it as far as income levels, you know. So it's like, wait a minute, she makes way more than me, but I gotta pay all this money. Like it's not making sense to me. Make sense.
This who we got. This is my personal view on this. Everything we talking about, and this is why I love the Dominican Republic. I don't know if the laws have changed, but when I think earlier when I started watching some of the videos, they said, you know, these men don't pay child support. The basis of that is. Make better decisions on who the hell you opening your legs to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Preach.
If you want to lay down with this bum and procreate with this bum, then that's your fault. The problem in the United States is we take away all that responsibility from these women. Now, I'm not going to get into the abortion thing. I'm not talking about these women that are violated, right? that are violated. I'm not They're totally excluded. I'm talking about these middle-aged, or maybe a little bit younger black women that have focused on their careers their whole lives and being a bad bee their whole lives, and now they want children.
Yeah.
Right? And they messing with Pookie. Why? Because none of the brothers on this panel want to deal with you because you're so unruly and you don't want to listen to nobody. So you go get pregnant by, and I'm telling this because it's a true story. You go get pregnant by Pookie and then say, well, he better pay child support when I had his baby. Pookie didn't want a baby, nor did he deserve to procreate. But you decided to go do that. but you know Pookie just got a state job, and now you can hit her for child support. But you were sleeping with him when he didn't have a job.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You already knew who he was when you met this ninja. So instead of us making these women be responsible for their decisions, no different than I told my own daughter when she got pregnant by a simp.
Absolutely.
Right? Nothing. Same thing I told her. He is nothing like your father. You don't have that excuse that you grew up without a father. I was in the military my whole life, your whole life. So you can't use that excuse like some of these young women can. But you laid down with that ninja. So I don't want to hear how he a horrible baby daddy. He don't want to pay child support, all this other stuff. You control. Men sleep with who they can. Women sleep with who they want.
That's real.
Exactly.
That's real.
So as long
Men
as you
hope
get
to get
raped,
out, women
we hope. We hoping we get it. So as long as you lay down with this ninja unprotected and had a baby, I don't want to hear about what he's not doing for that baby. I don't want to hear about how you want child support. You should have made a better decision. And in our country, we do not, especially our black women, we do not hold them responsible for nothing they do. Big Mama got a story too. I promise you all your aunts and uncles are not all your blood aunts and uncles.
Oh yeah, they definitely got a story.
Okay, let's stop playing. Like grandma was getting it in, bro. Stop. I didn't
find out. At least in my family.
Man, I didn't find out until I was damn near 40 years old that a couple of my aunts wasn't mine. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, who they daddy is? You know what I'm saying? Like, but Papa.
We got like 4 sets of names in my family under my grandmother, 13 kids, but 4 sets of names.
It's not just the men, and we do not hold women responsible for their actions, and that is the birth of child support to me.
Wow, that's real. But I'm gonna get to the super chat. I'm gonna get to the super chat, y'all. Thank you for super chats. I'm gonna get to them. So Kobe, you in the building. Look, I will let other brothers on. You know how we do it. Me and the brothers go a little bit, then I'll let a couple other brothers get on and share their thoughts. Brother Kobe, you in the building, man. How you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm over here with Uncle Jay, man. You know what I'm saying? We just out here. Yeah.
Now look, Kobe, if you're gonna be smacking, you're gonna be clapping them cheeks or busting cheeks, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you do that in Colombia, in Cartagena. Don't be busting them cheeks in the United States.
In Miami.
We're going to Mongo, the United States, man. I know Miami got a lot of Latinas. Miami's fun. I love Miami, but Miami's a high price clap cheek in Cartagena, big dog. That's when you clap your cheek.
I don't date in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I don't. The price is too high. You know, Cam knows about that. So
way too high.
Oh, wait, hold on. You just can't glaze over that like a donut. The price too high. You talking about like dating women? Like what's
the same Colombians down in Miami? They different.
All them Colombians.
Listen. Hey, the Colombians down here. That's $450 US dollars.
$450 comes out of your pocket is a price. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But however you're paying, it's just too expensive. You know,
I got you. So look, Kobe, you're going to date Miami right now. What you going to spend? Realistically, no filler. If you bring a little chick to a nice spot in Miami, y'all doing a nice date. What you think you're going to spend?
I mean, and she's a baddie. Like what I like.
Yeah, what you like. You did what you like. I ain't talking about no big Shirley's. I'm talking about what you like. I ain't talking about no woman smelling like pork and
top
beans.
quality.
What
top
you like?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So we gotta. Okay, I gotta include the valet. Then you know what I'm saying. She might want to go somewhere that has reservation. So it's gonna be at least 100 to 150. Yeah, low end at least 100. And then
I was gonna say at least 150.
Yeah,
at least 150.
I'm being modest. 100 is like
definitely.
That's if she doesn't order drinks. That's
being modest.
You're real modest.
Yeah, you're being modest because I bought
it. 150 minimum.
Yeah.
And I now, if she something.
Yeah, if alcohol is involved, yes, okay, 200. It shoots up.
Yeah, alcohol always involved.
Yeah, yeah. So
it's food she can't afford. So
she always wants some kind of drink.
You know she's gonna get the
always going to spend more.
Yeah.
They do it every night of the week.
What they're drinking, and then you see them drinking a Miller Lite, and then all of a sudden they want to order top shelf. Like, get the hell out of here with that.
Yeah, that's what they do. They want to get you. So Cam, so what benefits would you take? Would you would you say is better for a young man coming to Cartagena? What are the benefits you think? Because you don't have any kids, right? You don't have any kids in the U.S. or anything like that, right?
He's talking to you, Kobe, but he called me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cam. Kobe. So yeah, Kobe. Look, you don't have any kids or anything right now. What are the benefits you find going to Cartagena? Because I see you keep going there. So I know you rubbing on the genie lamp a lot. So,
oh man,
I'm claiming his ass on my taxes, man.
Yeah, you got to claim it.
He been here so much.
I know, man. I appreciate it, man.
No problem, man.
Of course. Just quality of life, man. You can get what you want at a much better price overall, right? The dating is much more affordable. Of course, the culture is much better. And then, as we were talking about with the having a child, they don't have that same legal system that just punishes men for essentially having a kid or getting married or getting in a relationship like that. So I think also they respect men, right? So it's not a situation where women are up here and men are down here.
Yeah,
are still seen as authority figures. And I think young men in America don't understand that. So when like me or Cam, we tell them about it, they don't think it's real. They think, oh, you going all the way over there to talk to girls, man. You got girls here, man. They can't. They
don't comprehend it.
They have no idea what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Until they actually do it. They see the pictures, they think the girls are beautiful, of course, but they just think I'm doing too much, you know. But overall, I think cost of living, culture, community, just me being here, seeing how Jay and his girl interact with each other is really nice, you know.
And you got to admit, them cheeks is nice down there. And I know you ain't just going back down there for no culture. You're going to the
He is not
playing around that too. We got to
roll it.
Look.
That was so heartfelt, Kobe. That was so heartfelt and well said, bro.
Yeah, he was like,
right.
Okay. He did it African style. When I first landed in this country,
man,
look, I heard the Ghana come out of you just now. I heard the Ghanaian.
Y'all gotta remember Kobe is an actor, boy. He's selling this.
He's an actor. He's selling it. He's selling it.
I came in last night, man, and he all up in the video on the terrace, man. Got the jacuzzi, got a baddie up in there, man.
Oh, I see him out.
What? Man, no kids, no nothing. I was like, okay, nephew.
Yeah, well,
I was like, okay, man. I mean, boy,
in.
Hey, I have to give a 10.
Yeah, she.
I don't give away 10s too often, man. I don't give away 10s too often.
No, but Kobe,
but he's slow walking.
Young brothers do this. This is why this is important to brothers y'all age, Cam and Kobe age. I wish they had YouTube when I was in my 20s like that.
My God.
I wish they had a passport community like this. By the time the passport community started coming with Charles Tyler and them and O'Shea and them showing it and all that, by the time I saw them, I was a grown-ass ninja.
Yeah, it was too late for me.
All kind of responsibilities. Now, y'all brothers got like we went through the civil rights movement. Now, y'all brothers got stuff some of us Frederick Douglass, some of us Rosa Parks. We all went through this stuff. Now, y'all brothers coming in here enjoying that. Enjoy it. Sleep with the best women. Drink the best liquor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Eat the best food. Don't be eating on that Colombian coochie, but I'm telling you, man.
Hey, where Brad at?
Brad come in. Brad said, my stuff still working. Shout out to Brad, man. Shout out to Brad.
No, I do have a question for Sergeant, though. When you have a kid in, let's say in the DR or Colombia, can they still be an American citizen? Like, how do you do that? You know,
I don't have no international babies, bro.
I got an international kid.
Ron, you might want to holler at Ron about.
No, I got an international
kid.
Ron,
other guys talk about that.
Ron.
If you're the dad they can become an American citizen. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta file paperwork.
But you gotta get that paperwork right though. You better be filing birth certificates, everything, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of stuff. But look, even women I deal with in the DR heavily, I don't let them know everything about me, man. I got so many alias names. Even a woman I live with, she don't know everything about me. I mean, not tell these chicks I know cats fall in love and
don't tell them nothing.
I don't tell, man. You know how many names I got in America? My name is Ronnie Stone. I got so many different names. Look, when I'm in the Dominican Republic, I got Spanish name, Ronaldo Valdez. Now look, Ronaldo is my real name. So, but I changed to a Spanish name. In the United States, don't tell these women your real stuff. Like they have to be able to go to a lawyer with all your information. Don't think
Kobe, to your question, man. I don't know if I would do that because see, once you get these people involved in, once you get on that paperwork, bro, they're gonna start going by American standards. If like I know a lot of chicks in Dominican Republic, they got connections to New York chicks, you know.
Yeah,
so they gonna get the game from them. Girl, he only giving you 300. They cousin in New York City or whatever, and they gonna get you for what America's gonna make you pay, not Dominican Republic. So I would be careful with that.
And I'll tell you this is my best advice, brother. If you do have a baby anywhere in America, you have a baby over here, go get your baby, bro.
Yeah.
You fight for your
baby. Like this brother say too, look. No, let these women know your social security.
Yeah. Go get your baby.
Is telling you the truth. Akeem is telling you the truth. Do not. But look, this is one thing I find as a person who got a baby, a non-American baby. You don't have those same problems like you have in the United States.
No.
I don't have those problems. They go like my situation is completely different. I'm gonna drop the link. Now, you can ask a question right here, brother. I'm about to drop the link in a second where you guys can come on with us a little bit. And I'll rotate a couple of guys in. We be going like I always say, man, I'm gonna do about an hour. We've been on this mother so long. Everybody jump on here. And look, I wanted to get on Wednesday, man, but I was in the hurricane, man. But I'm telling you. So I see Cam is eating. So on Jay, comparing those situations, and we're gonna go back around Sergeant and Kobe, then we open it up. What Cam finished. Look. Now, Cam,
I'm good to go. Yeah.
All right, you good to go. You're in Santo Domingo right now. What is the benefit of dating a woman from Santo Domingo? I love Santo Domingo.
I got you. I'll give it to you. But real quick, you said something earlier. Don't let these girls know your name. A girl she thought my name was Carlos this whole time. And I slipped up because she was sick and she needed money to get an ultrasound. So I sent her bread through Western Union. She said, Cameron? I said, oh, shit. Yeah, but all my information on it.
That's my daddy name, girl. That's my daddy.
I got my father to you.
You're the father.
I said, that's my cousin, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's not mine.
Yeah, I got roped up. But yeah, just a quick laugh real quick. But I would say this. I got a girlfriend over here now. And last time I was over here, she was like, hey, we spent too much money on us eating out. Why don't you just allow me to cook more?
Yeah.
So that's a big difference right there.
Yeah, she a real one.
Hey, just let's go eat. My mom can make anything. I can make anything. Let's just go eat at my house or eat at my grandma's house or eat at your aunt's house. You got all these people who want to cook for you. You keep going outside. You keep going to these restaurants and spending $25, $30, $40 to go eat.
Yeah.
So that's one big reason right there, man. She was like, hey, you spend too much money on food. You spend too much money on these things. And
I like her. She's a real one.
Yeah, she's a real one. And then another thing is, I'll say the family. Like, I got a huge family. So we're very close. So I appreciate how close she is to her family and her, I want you to meet. I think we went on like 2 days. The second day was like, hey, you need to come meet my dad.
Yeah.
That listen, I've dated girls for 2-3 years in the US. I never made a father. I'll drop them down the street from their house. I would be jumping across gates, running away when their dad got home. So that was a big difference as well. But again, it's cheaper. They're more feminine. They're more relationship stuff. Like this girl she's serious and she's young. She's 21. Yeah, she said something that she's 21 and she's like, hey, I want to have children when I'm 24. Like she already got stuff planned up in her mind. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Usually the little bozos we be dating. Yeah, no. Usually the little bozos we dating in Miami, man, they just be, I don't know. I want to have kids when I'm 35, 36. I want to do this. I want to be a CEO. Like, I'm not hearing none of that shit. She's like, hey, I just want to chill at home, raise the kids, and like just be a house mom.
All right, well, let me ask you, to me. Is that good enough for you? Like, because there's let's keep it a buck. There's some men who don't want housewives, or men. They really have 50-50 Negro who say, look, and nothing wrong with that. Look, man, I ain't trying to handle all these bills by myself. I want a woman who can come here and help me with these bills. And I understand that they don't want to take it, but I try to tell them, if you leave America, you don't need to be in a 50-50 relationship. You can afford to live the way you want, but they can't see it. So with this girl's parents, how did they treat you?
Man, listen, this lady mom called me every damn Sunday. Oh, I prayed about you. I'm like, this lady a nut. I
asked you that for a reason.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. It's just like she reminds me of my grandmother. And you know, I put them all on a phone call together. So that was hilarious. They just started praying for me together. This is just what it is. Very religious. Yeah. And then her father, I get along with well because he reminds me of my dad. Yeah. Blue collar. Owns his own business. He owns like a furniture business here. Oh, that's my little Apple thing. He owns a furniture business here. So he's always on a hustle. Yeah. And like, we're always talking about business and some other things, which she's going to do because she speaks English. So we're working on like a little business plan here in Santo Domingo that I'm working on. So it's just like all of these things, man, that comes to fruition. And she knows too, I'm clapping cheeks. Hey, I already told her, hey, listen, I'm not going to stop clapping cheeks. I'm gonna be clapping other cheeks, bro. You gotta. I said it several times. I couldn't have said it anymore. I'm gonna be messing with other girls.
Yeah, I'm letting you know Cam right was now. Like, look. Cam was like, I'm gonna help you with your nail shop, but I'm gonna be clapping some cheeks. I'm clapping some cheeks. But look, brother L say, he said, how difficult is it to get a lease out there for a condo in Santo Domingo? It seems like better women. Look, Santo Domingo. Look, this is something. Let me just say this. And I'll let Cam answer this too. People don't realize how big Santo Domingo is. Like, you got Santo Domingo, then you got the outer Santo Domingo. Like, the inner Santo Domingo, you got about 2 million people. But the whole area, you can look this up. You got like 4 million people there. With all the little areas that, like the metro of Santo Domingo, man, that's 4 million people, and there are more women than men. So yes, you will have more women in Santo Domingo than anywhere on the island. It's just way more. You need a neck brace in Santo Domingo, man. You need some steel toe boots. You need steel toe boots in Santo Domingo because you're gonna be chopping down trees, big dog. So as far as getting a condo, I had to pay double. That's the only thing I had to pay double as far as my lease and everything, because people will run off. So, and now I think it might be a little easier if you got a good real estate guy. But I got a real estate guy who I'm cool with. He's actually from America. He can help people get a good lease at a good price, but you got to be careful of the area that you're in, brother. You can get, and I'm gonna read the super chats right before I drop the link. Shout out to all you guys doing that. And the same brothers like Sosua Chicks ran through. Some of them all ran through, but look, I was telling on Jay this last time. Look, some of the Sosua Chicks that y'all see in the videos, and me and Keith did a video last week about this. Look, I got Keith for this on that. Those are not the real Sosua. I was telling on Jay this, man. Like, you'll see them Sosua Chicks with the same tights every other video. I see them go. They go breakfast to the casino. They go to that. I'm gonna tell you, but there's other women, brother. So look, still, you look like a young brother L. You need to come to Sosua and clap some cheeks. Yep. get their release. Look, Sosua will help you when you go to big cities. You won't fall in love so quick. Sosua will get you used to clapping pretty cheeks. This is real talk. Sosua can save your life. So when you go to Santo Domingo, you ain't falling in love with the first woman you see. You heard what Cam say, look, hey man, I'm gonna clap other cheeks. And this girl, family like him, they cooking for him, they even praying for him. and he's saying, look, I'm still gonna clap other cheeks.
You gotta let that know, man. You gotta listen. I say this hey, I'm telling you again. We going further now. It's gonna be a year and 3 more months. I'm clapping she's outside of this relationship. I got another girl here in Santo Domingo too. I'll be honest. She just left before we got on the street. That's why I'm eating now. But I had another girl. I got another girl over here too. So it just, you got to be clear. Hey, I'm gonna have another girl. You must understand this. And to be honest with you, she got like 4 half brothers. Her dad got another family too. So it's like, all right, man, whatever. It's just what you do. As long as you pay for this, I'm fine.
Oh man, we got the brother Sin City in the man. Shout out Sin City.
Hey,
I saw you on Flip with Cam, man. Shout out to the brother. Yeah, Sin City being in DR too, man. It's real talk.
Yeah.
So look, Sarge, let me see, and I'm gonna go back to you on Jake. Sarge, we was talking about this last time with these same chicks in Sosua and everything. Let these brothers know Sosua got some dimes too. They got some dimes. Cats think he just dusty.
Sergeant sent me a picture of a couple of them. I was like,
holla at me, nephew.
Yeah,
holla at me, nephew. Look, let me tell y'all brothers something, man. I don't know what level them brothers are saying that's experiencing that out here, because I see one daily that's just gorgeous and beautiful, and you know what I'm saying. If you want to go to the Vegas Strip and look at the crack whores on Vegas Strip all day, and they say all of Vegas, the girls working in the Bellagio look like that, then okay, that's what I compare it to. If you want to go to the slum of Sosua and be on the street at 10 o'clock in the morning, you're going to see a 10 o'clock in the morning chick. If you wait to the evening or you go some other places, not on Pedro Casante, you are going to see some beautiful women in the grocery stores. Just Cam talk about all the time when he walking around places, how you just meet women. Like, you can't make the whole Sosua based on a creep cam of the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock girls that you see in the same outfit you see at the casino 12 hours later with this, not just a regular outfit, a spandex outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he looking nasty.
So look, Sarge. I actually made a post about this. So I said, I'm gonna do some research, right? The title of the video was Sosua, the most beautiful girls in the world. I literally went through, took a screenshot of every girl that they passed, and it was straight garbage. Now, I'm not saying that there's not beautiful chicks there. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that the guys that's put, we get our information from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So, men are visual. So it's like we need somebody in Sosua to step up their game, man. You can't be putting out there the most beautiful girls in the world, and then all of them are busted.
This is what it is. The most beautiful women that come to Sosua. Make sure we replay what I'm about to say. The most beautiful women, in my experience, that come to Sosua would not allow your ninjas to videotape them in the first place.
Yeah, they ain't trying to get you
okay.
Fact.
So you ain't go. You gonna get the same 5 pictures she been sending ninjas since she been working out here, and that's all you finna get. They got
to quit naming them videos that, man.
They damn sure ain't gonna allow you. Nothing against the brothers that's interviewing these chicks. I'm not saying they're not beautiful. But in my experience, the ones I know that's getting $150 for an hour, $300 to spend a night, you won't see them on a video unless they are in a very professional setting.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Where, you can interview you, my ninja, but one, you already ran your pockets for me to even do the interview. Then I'm gonna
you had to pay. You had to pay for it.
And I'm gonna act like I don't speak English, so I still look like I don't know what I'm talking about. And then every ninja that comes to Sosua gonna be looking for me. That's what's going on.
Right.
So
now, Jay, I will say this though. Look, for like, if you want a woman that look like your average Colombian woman, go to Santiago. And look, they got them in Santo Domingo too. But man, I've saw women, and I think Santiago and La Vega has the most beautiful mestizo women I have ever seen in my life.
Right.
I have seen women there that's so beautiful. And many of them, look, out of 10 of my friends, 8 of them are married to women from Santiago. I mean, that tells you a lot. Santiago will break you down. And look, I like Santo Domingo for the just sheer numbers. It's like you can clap cheeks till your back go out. You just can, you got it like that. It's the chat. It's not only the capital.
This dude said was the most beautiful women in the world.
Man, ain't no point.
Come on, man.
That's homegirl.
I was like, what is he talking about?
That's homegirl.
I don't see nothing beautiful about that.
I can go on my phone right now and text her and be like, "What up with it?" And she's gonna be like, "I'm right around the corner. I can walk it. I'm right around the corner."
We know. Look, we know a lot of those same chicks, OJ, but they are not the. That ain't
the prime rib.
No, but listen,
all right, man.
Dudes make a lot of money.
I need somebody from Sosua to step their game up, man.
Look,
I don't even have to be a naked photo. Just show me something good, man.
Listen. I'm Jay.
Man.
Nah, man. But listen, listen, guys. I've been all around. If you put the Cartagena women up with Sosua women, it's over, dog.
Yes,
it's over, and that's the problem, man. There's just more women, and there's just more people in Colombia. So on average, I say this all the time. There's, I think, was there 1 million people in Sosua? How many people do you think is in Sosua?
I don't know how many people. I don't think it's that much.
But just put. There's 11 million people total in Dominican Republic, and then there's another 11 million in Haiti. So in total, there's only let's just say there's 23 million people on this island. In Colombia, there's twice as much. And then you got all the Venezuelans coming in as well.
I don't think Cartagena don't have as many people as Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo, but has more than Sosua. Medellin has more than Santo Domingo.
No, but look, Santo Domingo got more women and more people than Cartagena and Medellin. You can look this up. That's how big Santo Domingo is on Jay. Wow. So I tell people, now look, so you hear me promote more than anything Santo Domingo for his men looking for wives, but you want to clap cheeks, you're gonna hear me say, hey man, hey, what are you coming? You want to clap some cheeks, you go to Sosua. But if you want to find something better, and just like I just did just now, I say, hey, look, if you're looking for the most beautiful chicks, go to Santiago and La Vega. Now, dude's gonna get mad. Now look, when I look at my email, man, don't be telling them ninjas to come to Santiago. Some dude watching it right on, man, you tripping, man.
Don't bring them ninjas out here.
Man, when I saw that video, I'm like, man, I got to go. I was a medic in the military, so I was like, I got to go save my boy Sarge. I got to go kidnap.
Nah, man, Sarge
bring it back. I was like, Sarge grew right in the middle of it, bro.
Hey, I'm tell you right now. I'm telling you right now. You
don't follow them. Don't follow the creep cam, man.
Cam hit me like, "Hey, I'm coming out there." I said, "I'm in the mix." You know that's universal for it. Hey, I'm gonna hit you back, nephew. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a couple pictures. He just said, "All right, I'll holler at you when I get."
Right.
And you would never see this woman. Well, I'll say never.
Right.
If you see this woman in Sosua, I'd be shocked.
Yeah,
I'd be shocked if you see her in Sosua.
But that, you know what? Honestly, I think that's the way it should be. That stuff should be kind of on the DL. You know what I'm saying? Because like the chicks here, they take pictures. They just put it all out there. But then they complain when somebody posts them in a group or something like that. So I respect the Dominican women for, like, nah, you ain't put no camera on me.
Now look, but the gutter women don't care. You can put a camera.
Man, you
can stick a dildo on their head.
Oh, I seen them dirty tights, man, and them ashy feet. I was like, oh no, man.
Jay not lying. That's what's being shown because there's some Jamaican brothers. Shout out to them. And they be doing YouTube, and they got these same three. You know what I'm talking about, Sergeant. So Jamaican cats.
I know what you're talking about. These kids, man.
You know what I'm talking? And they be in there like, yeah, I would have baddie and Sosua. I'm like, oh, I want to be caught dead with these chicks out there.
So everybody know what Santana Barbershop is, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's why I get my hair braided, get my hair cut. It's cool in there. I love the environment, right? It's two Dominican sisters working there. They're cute, right? Cute girls. But I don't want them.
Like she be clapping,
right? The brothers Cam talking about, bro. They was like, "Yo, they got some baddies up in here. They're not ugly women by any means." But I was just like, "That's the girls that work in Santana, bro. Like that's what you putting all of you putting a stamp on all of Sosua from Santana's barbershop girls. Like
nah, they ain't
man. Like where they do that at? Like I can walk to any barbershop in the inner city and be like." Oh man, the chick back there braid hair thick, and say all the New Orleans chicks are basing on that one barbershop.
They ain't good
in New Orleans. Like, stop playing, man. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the brothers is coming out here saying it's dead and all this other stuff. I haven't been here long enough to really have, I guess, the view they have. Right. But in my experience, Sosua is what you make of it. Period. Like if you have all the opportunity, but if you out here messing with ducks and street girls, that's what you're gonna be your impression is. If you wait and be patient and actually stop coming out here with half the money you actually need to have a good time, then you can deal with some of the sisters that you're gonna have a better time with, and they're gonna look better, and they're probably not gonna be for 90% of the time they're gonna be from Santo Domingo. Because Ron talking about the women in Santo Domingo and Santiago. Well, guess what? When you ask her where you from, and she say Santiago, hey, you probably dealing with one of the most beautiful women out here. Yeah. But if she say she's from Pedro Casante, bro, then come on, man. What you expect, bro?
Now look, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. And not all the B team is ugly. I'm not saying them. Because I have saw on Jay, but I have saw some raggedy ones. I mean, look, I'm not down some raggedy.
It's a lot of raggedy ones.
Did you get it for the low ball? Did you get it for the low ball?
Look, yeah, man. Look, I remember I was at this the place burned down. Look, we keep it a buck. We keep it a buck. Look. Yeah, I knocked down a chick one time. Look, I'm staying right across the street from this place that made chicken. Now the place burned down, but I'm staying right across the street, and I'm in there drinking. And every drink I take, the chick just looked better. And I'm telling you, now she was fine as hell. I brought her to the room and punished her. I ain't gonna lie, we never wrestling. No, look, it was good. It was good. But boy, when that liquor wore off and I looked at her, she had that one eye. God damn, look, take this. Look, I paid her extra to leave. Like, hey, take this and go off. Be last.
Everybody to knock down one, they wish they could take that. You know, they lying if they say that. I know it's plenty. I would give them.
That's lying. We done knocked them down. Look, I admit it. I admit stuff.
You ain't even the caliber of ninja to come out here and deal with the ones you seeing on video. That's 100. You ain't even the caliber of ninja to deal with that. I wouldn't even introduce you to that. I'd just be like, that's Anna that worked at the liquor store. Like, that's it.
I saw you on YouTube.
Nah, man, we don't do that out here.
No, someone said in the chat, the more you drink, the better they look. And that's what happens. You be wasted. And then what happens? These girls are smart, dog. They just turn around, they clap their cheeks, and that's all the dudes see. They get hypnotized.
Shorts on with them.
That's what they do. You got a lot of ass. You got a lot of ass guys in the brotherhood, man.
Yeah, brotherhood like that ass, big dog. But look,
sorry to say, I like face.
Sorry to say, look. With them same tights on. See, that's you ain't just saying that. Don't glaze over the same tights. Don't glaze. So look, brother Kobe, what do you think about? Look, I don't want Kobe to be on the outside. Kobe, you're gonna have to come to the island one time, big dog. You got to come cut up.
I'm actually been to Sicily. I've been there once.
Okay.
But I was only there for 3 days. So you know.
I asked his opinion when he came on this trip. When I saw that video, I was like, "Man, you been to Sicily?" He said, "Yeah." I was like, "Man, is this what they working with?"
No,
that's why I tell brothers to come to. Look, I tell brothers to come to. Look, I love Sosua. Like, look, I'm consistent. If I'm nothing else,
right?
Any brothers know what do I say I love the most about Sosua?
The brotherhood.
The brotherhood. It's the best thing in the world. Now, is every woman in Sosua a dime? Hell no. But they got some women like that. Look, all my videos about dating where in Santo Domingo. If you will meet women in Santo Domingo, I'm consistent. If I'm nothing else, I'm consistent. Santo Domingo, I saw some of the most beautiful women I ever saw in my life. Santo Domingo had women that look like Colombia, whatever else. It's a big place with millions of people. So I tell men to go to Santo Domingo, but I say you want to have fun and clap cheeks, and you ain't about. If you feel like you're not social, like a lot of us social, we'll talk. Some dudes, man, you gotta realize they introverts. They don't know how to talk to people.
Yep.
I said go to Sosua because you're scared to talk to a woman in Santo Domingo. You might have a hard time.
Yep.
You gotta get out there in Santo Domingo. You gotta talk. You gotta go on dates. And in Sosua, you can just stand on the block. I don't care if you look like Herschel Walker.
Now let me ask you this:
They'll come to you.
Is Punta Cana and Sosua two separate places?
Yeah, Punta Cana is
because I will say this: the videos that I saw Punta Cana, the quality was a lot better. So I've been
to Punta Cana many times. I'm about to spend a month there, and let me tell you something. Punta Cana is nice, but Punta Cana can't hold a stick to Santo Domingo at all.
Man, Punta Cana is expensive, man. That's why I don't like going to Punta Cana.
It's too Americanized. Shout out Miguel.
Yeah,
look, man, we're about to drop
a lot of the Americans live over there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop the link so brothers get on. But look, before I drop the link, man, let me read some of these super chats first.
I'm gonna do the Miguel, dog. This is in Santo Domingo.
Yeah. Look, look at that. Santo Domingo is.
I'll add him, nephew.
Santo Domingo.
But look, there's women that like
20 years old.
Too. There's women like that in Sosua too, man. So first super chat, we got $4.99. Shout out to you, Ronan. Wanted to tap in on real estate. Yeah, man, hit me on Ronan the One Day Travel at gmail.com. I can show you some things, man. I'm doing a nice real estate project actually right now. That's why I'm gonna be here too a little while. But look, man, the real estate is definitely out there, man. Shout out to my brother Bobby. He always come through with the $19 super chat, man. Shout out to B, man. Bob is a solid guy, man. And let me tell y'all guys too, man, who a lot of you guys that's getting monetized right now and doing these things, man. Live streaming is way better than regular videos. So people always ask me which one better. I'm saying is, look, live streaming go get your watch hours up, you network better. Now, so let's say a regular video for me, I average about $30 to $40, right? But a live stream, it might average $100. That's not even counting like super chat. So you want to do live streams, you want to do this. So if we all get together and we doing 2 or 3 a week and we doing it, man, you can make some good money to live anywhere you want. Now your other videos gonna add up too. This is just some YouTube game, and this is why we need to be doing it. So, brother with the $4.99 super chat, YSL for life. Shout out to brother. He said, "Should I go to DR before proposing to my girl of 6 years?"
No,
yeah, because
don't do it.
Yes, this why. Listen.
No.
You don't need to propose to that girl. Come clap some cheeks and run the hell off, big dog. You propose to her, you're gonna be paying child support. Run.
Well, if you ask it, you already in a bad position.
Don't listen. Come to the DR, leave her at the altar, big dog. Leave her at the altar. Leave her at the altar in that white dress, big dog. We don't need it at all. So I'm telling you. So we got a
real quick. I got it.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Do the super chatters first. Good.
All right, we got like 2 more. Blade Runner. Brothers have to get a lawyer and go to court. Too many times, guys don't go to court. You don't get to go to court. They hit you. Look, this is real. Look, I eventually won my 2 daughters. I spent thousands of dollars, but I look, and this is real talk, man. This means a lot. I actually won after spending a lot of money, and I got to raise my daughters. Right now, both of them, one of them about to get married maybe in 2 weeks to a Nigerian guy, and he's a professor at LSU. And my other daughter is getting married at the beginning of the year. They're doing good. I raised my daughters. Now, this is going to sound bad. I raised my daughters to be wives. I taught them, look, you meet a good man, you treat him good, as long as he respects you, do right. I had to meet them all. I had to meet the cats, talk with them. My daughters got men like me who were ambitious. So my daughters saw me work many jobs. They saw me have businesses, real estate, T-shirts, doing. My dad didn't stop. So you can't be a weak man to get with me. My daughters learned that. So then when they meet, so when my daughters met men who had their head on right, they added to them. You know, the dude started crying to me, the Nigerian guy. I want to tell you, he got on his knees to me. Like, hey man, what are you doing? He like, I love your daughter. She is the best I ever had. She is a wonderful person. She cooks. She does all these things. I'm like, he's like, American women, I thought don't do this. No, I raised my daughter to be a wife. I told her, you need to know how to cook. You need to do this. And she's very educated. So this thing, my brother Phil with the $10 super check. Hey, luckily, my ex signed the paperwork to tempt me from going to real. Man, that is real. Man, look, brother Phil, that's so much better. Plus, she never filed. State of Texas stepped in and forced me. Yeah, man, look. When
that's
you
where I was with Texas.
Yeah, Texas will get you.
Texas don't play.
Brother Phil, again, right here, according to the CDC, black men are the most involved fathers, more than and lawyer in relationship. We are. Listen, this is the real talk. But look, we the crash test dummies because everybody always say we the ones doing nothing, even though we the ones that's doing it. brother. Vacation time with Ryan. Shout out to Ronan and all the brother, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Ryan.
I was streaming with him earlier today.
Yeah, that's what we need. Again, that's what we need to be doing. Man. We all stream with each other. We all got similar views. We all need to be doing the same thing. Look,
you know what,
my brother right here. Hold on, with the $20 super chat, Santiago here. Santiago, here I come. I've been deadlifting heavy. No, wait, that's Santiago. Yeah,
yeah, this is Santiago right here.
Yeah.
I'm
changing my location, bro. I'm changing my location.
This one is Santo Domingo right here.
Yeah, they got him. I'm telling you. Look, boy, you better be ready. Oh, so Sean Black.
I had to hit the Miguel. I had to show the work.
Yeah, they got. I'm telling you, man. Look, I have never seen cheeks like I saw in Santo Domingo and Santiago. I've clapped so many. He's still showing. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, you can clap
through him out here, boy.
Yeah, you gonna give me that neck brace,
Miguel, man.
Oh, so Miguel, see, Miguel he like Coach Severs of the fall guy. He need him. Miguel be knocking now. Brother Phil with the $5 super chat. Pedro Casante, MLK Drive.
Facts, bro. Big facts.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So look, yeah, the brother Prime said Santo Domingo and Santiago, all you need. Yeah, if you want to go. Look, brother Prime, you're right. This is real talk. If you just come in like for like women like that, those are the place that you go. that's the place that you go. Sin City dropping. Look, I'm about to drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link, man. What y'all brothers say? We'll let a couple of brothers jump on.
Yeah. And then you know what? I agree with you about that lie. I was telling Kobe this earlier. I was like, bro, just one stream when I was trying to get my hours up to get monetized. Yeah. One stream, man, was like 300 and something hours when you add in everybody and regular videos, man. You know, we put a lot of work into those videos, and they'll skip through them. You know what I mean? They'll skip to the good part or the part that they find interesting. So say out of a 10-minute video, they watch 2 minutes of it. But a live stream, a lot of trucking brothers, they'll play it while they're going down the road or whatever. So they tend to stay on the video a lot longer. So that's why the live streams, I think, make a lot more money.
Yeah, live streaming is the way to go. Look, first I used to get mad, man. I saw like all the brothers like stop making videos. I'm like, why the brothers stop making videos, man? The brothers doing some other stuff. But next thing you know, all the brothers were doing live stream, and I understand now that live streams just pay more money. You can interact with the audience. So, man,
facts.
Miguel, I see you in the building, big dog.
There you go.
You there, Miguel? I know you in
Colombia, man.
Hey, you see that AC unit? You see the AC unit right now?
No, he ain't at home.
He in the trenches.
Yeah, Miguel in the trenches. He can jump back on. Well, look, flexing Sasua.
Yo.
All right, man. You got the flow, big dog.
I was asking,
yo.
You ever rent any of the luxury vehicles?
Huh?
You got a link, or you ever rent any of the luxury vehicles?
In Santo Domingo or whatever?
Yeah, or Dominican.
You don't want to do that, brother. You don't want to do
that.
Man.
I roll Uber. I just drive Uber, or I drive once I drive an Uber, right?
No need to flex.
I meet a guy. I meet a dude who I thought was straight up. Now I got a guy in Santo Domingo that drives good. I got a guy in Sasua who's a good driver. I can send you their stuff if you want, but
nah. I always
don't want to drive in Santo Domingo, man. It's crazy.
I always drive myself. I was just saying.
Well,
I know you a heavy hitter with the cash, so I was like, maybe he got a link for the luxury vehicles.
Nah, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Get that Uber XL. That's the only luxury.
Yeah, XL is good too. Yeah, you can do the Uber XL, but man, I don't.
Well, when they drop you off in that Toyota Land Cruiser 2020, no joke out there.
That's all I had to ask. Thank you.
All right, brother. Okay. So look, Miguel, you back? Are you ready now? Before we let the brothers come on?
Yeah, man. I'm out here on my struggle stream, but yeah, man. I'm back at home. I'm in the motherland.
Home, man. Miguel be, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. You know, look, my nickname for you is Conan the Barbarian, big dog. That's my nickname for Miguel. He be slaying them, big dog. Miguel slayed him down. You Conan, man. So look, so we talking about this whole thing with child support. Child support can mess your life up. What advice do you give these younger brothers, man?
Wrap it up.
Yeah,
wrap that thing up. That's the only. Hey, man, I can tell you from experience. Man, at that courthouse, you do not want to be in there, bro, because you ain't you. I heard you earlier saying you won. That's rare, bro. Like, at least I know when I was going through it, I ain't win nothing but more support.
Man, but I paid thousands. I won, but my lawyer, I paid a lot of money. I don't know if the judge got a part of it. I think the judge probably got a part of the money I paid. Look, my situation was so bad. I thought my ex-wife was smashing the judge because he came at me with extreme prejudice. He was like, he was mad. He even had on a red. He had a red court suit on.
Mm-hmm.
Like he came at me with extreme prejudice, but I won. I paid, man. I think I paid $10,000 or $11,000 to win. I paid that much money, and I end up winning. But I wanted to raise my kids, man. I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's crazy work, man. I remember for my daughter in North Carolina, I went, because I was already on support, and I went and I told the judge, I was like, look at the federal guidelines, man. You are only allowed to charge me up to, I think they can only, with the federal guidelines, I think they can only put you on for support for like 51% of your income. Man, at that time they was taking damn near 70% of mine. So I was like,
yeah.
So he said, you know what, Mr. Thompson, he said, you got a point. He said, so what we gonna do is we gonna get you at that 51% and we're gonna put everything else in arrears. I said, ain't this a what? He said you make a very good point. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that support, and what you're supposed, man, I was like, oh my God, it ain't no way. And then I had a friend of mine, I was in one of my partners in the service. Come to find out, his son, he thought it was his son. It was not his son. So it was something medical happened, and they had to do some testing. So come to find out, the child wasn't even his. He went to court, divorced his wife, took her to court. The judge told him, well, that baby needs a father. So, and you're the only father he knows. So he had to pay child support for a kid that wasn't even his. Everybody knew the kid wasn't his. And they still made him pay that.
Did y'all see that skit with Cat Williams and Tiffany Haddish bring the little white baby? Like, that baby come from the Caucasian baby, the Caucasus Mountains.
The Caucasus, yeah.
Yeah, that's how they'll do us, man.
Yeah, it's dirty work, man.
It is definitely dirty work, man. They do us so bad, but we got to fight back, man. That's why that's what I did, man. I just like, hell, man, I'm gonna pay whatever. I don't care what happens. But we got another $4.99 super chat. We were talking about this earlier, man, about Tyrese. Tyrese going through it right now.
Oh, he
going through it, and he won't sing. Look. All right, so look. Pressure bust pipes. Like, Miguel, I want you to answer this. With the brother talking about the guy, man. A lot of men do this. Dudes don't want to learn. So, Miguel, answer this. Why you think Tyrese and a lot of black guys keep going through this, man? Shout out for the $4.99 super chat. A lot of men keep going. Like, Tyrese them dealt with this before with his other baby mama. Why would we jump back in it instead of just go and get your passport? These dudes are rich. Tyrese and them are rich. Why not go date? Because look, I saw a lot of Tyrese them dealt with. We them all smash women better than Tyrese. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah. We all have in the passport community. Like, think about your biggest celebrity, LeBron James, anybody. Go look at their wives. I'm not shorting their wives, but we them all smash women 3 or 4 than these wives.
Keep it a buck,
right? Miguel,
I think it's programming, yo. It's programming. So we get it from an early age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not in our nature as men to be with one woman. This whole one woman, man. Let's keep it a buck. You want to keep it that's some European bullshit. So where we come from, You know, I mean, and still to this day, you can have as many wives as you can support. So we are not. The West is really trying to feminize men. They are really doing their best to feminize men. So one man, so you can have, if you put one man on an island with 100 women, guess what? In a week, you can have 100 women pregnant. But if you put one woman on an island with 100 men, she can only get pregnant once. You know what I'm saying? So it is in our nature. This is what a lot of people don't understand. It is in our nature to go out there, be fruitful, and multiply. That's what you're supposed to do. It is. It's in the DNA. That's why you got.
All right, but how many men would knock down 100 women? You got a lot of dudes not that soft. They might say, "Well, look, I'm caring about that one woman feeling, and I don't knock down all of them."
And that's why I say it's the programming, bro. It's the Western civilization's programming to tell you, to give you this fairy tale bullshit. Oh, you find that one person, your soulmate. It's damn 7 or 8 billion people on that, brother. Yeah, it's 7 or 8 billion people on the planet. You mean to tell me I got to sift through all that shit to try and find this 1 month, man? Come on, man.
Well, peace to the panel. I want to salute you, brothers. I'm the youngest. I'm 32, and I'll be honest with you. I want to speak to the Tyrese thing because although I don't have no children, but I'm in the music industry, and I'll be honest with you, brother Miguel. What you just said was so profound because in real life, black men that's earning a bunch of money, we have Western programming. I never looked at. Even as a young dude, we took trips, but I always was kicking it with the family of chicks and come back to America and spend all my money and all of that. And now just from you beautiful brothers showing us, hey, bro, you don't got to be locked in over there. You could get more for your money out of this is so important. I wish all young black men or any young man that's in the States, 15 to 20, need to study these tapes to know you got options, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's sad. It's really emotional, bro, because it's like, man, y'all are the leaders. Y'all saying, hey, you know what? And the quickest way a lot of these dudes is getting in jams is with having these children they can't do nothing for. It's crazy, bro. So I fortunately for me, I focused on my craft, got the music. I didn't have no kid. So I was able to kind of navigate that, but it's like, just to be honest with you, like the brothers Tyrese dudes, and they've been in the limelight so long that they might not have had somebody just tell them, hey, bro, you don't gotta lock in and do all that stuff up there. You go somewhere where you appreciate it, where you the prize, and you can win, bro. And that's what it is.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, I fell victim to it myself. I'm only speaking from firsthand knowledge. I'm not talking on nobody else's story but my own, and I'm speaking. This is my perspective. So no, I'm not putting nothing on nobody else. This is me. I fell into that programming too. By this one woman, I fell so hard into that. Man, I turned around and I remarried the same woman twice. That's how dumb I was. So don't be like me.
That means you gotta handle her business. Women got something. They might be. They know how to. Women are good. They know how to bring us in.
Oh yeah, and you know what? That stuff has been programmed from us from the day. You get education, you meet a good woman, you get married or whatever. When most of the time, and what they say, 90% of the women are the ones that file for divorce. And I can remember when I got caught up. You'd be surprised how much hate mail I got when I did that video about getting robbed in Medellin. And a lot of brothers were coming at me, man, you got that good woman and you cheating on her or what? Man, if you don't get off my phone or my line with this bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm like Cam. I told my old lady, look, I done been married 4 times. I'm gonna clap cheeks. I'm gonna do now. Is she the bottom? She's the bottom. You know,
she's the main.
She get all the good treatment. Matter of fact, I just told her today, quit her job. I'm like, that little $500, you worth more to me at home and taking care of my business with these Airbnbs and stuff than going.
Let them know, Jay.
Yeah, OJ talks some big Tony Montana. Look, you more important to me out of these underwear.
Right. And you know what?
Don't waste your time. Just having that.
He put it on notice. But see, a lot of guys, man, you know,
talk your shit.
They don't know. A lot of people don't realize, man, we don't give a damn about your credit score. We don't give a damn about how much money you make, your education level. Matter of fact, this girl makes peanuts compared to the women that I were married to. But you know what? She brings me peace. She's a soft landing spot. When I came to her and I told her, look, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do this. When that video came out, sister girl, hey, do you know he put that video out that he got robbed by this chick? And she said, yeah, he told me, you know, because the thing about it is, I tell you what, half of me is better than Fernando.
Yeah.
Half of me is better.
OJ go stun on Fernando. Don't make Fernando get mad, big dog.
A man is only as powerful as his options. That's why I don't understand when these guys that's rich and they settling for this garbage out here, or they all sharing the same women like Brittany Reiner and all that. Like, why would you do that? Like, you know, some of these. I'm telling you, it seems like the more money they make, the bigger simp they are. You know what I'm saying? One thing I love about
and the chicks be basic. I'm telling you, it's
straight basic,
regular shit. I'm looking at these videos and I'm thinking about the chicks I've seen in the industry that these niggas ready to crash out of. I say, bro, y'all tweaking like that don't even make sense.
Did y'all just see what Olympic camp is? There's women like that. There's women. So look, let's.
You know what's so funny? Hey, hold on. You know what's so funny, Jay, man? Just what you were saying. So the one chick, the accountant John, she be watching the streams and stuff like that. I don't hide nothing from nobody.
Man, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me.
Yeah, be a man.
Yeah. I touched down. I touched down, right? I touched down. I got this message in my phone. Oh, you're seeing all these other girls, but you don't even come to see me, this and that. Like just so I hit her like just one long string. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, I told her, I responded to her. I was like, well, thanks for all the criticism. You know, I really enjoyed reading that. I said, but what's the point? Like, what is your point? What are you gonna do? Like now that you got that up off your chest,
you got the information. What are you gonna do with it? You gonna bring it up with me?
Do with it?
There's 100 million around the corner that look just as good or better. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what she said? Well, just let me know whenever you want to see me. I'll be here.
See, brothers don't realize how much power
all the brothers in the chat
they don't realize.
They don't know, man.
You got
Jay, I got a question for you. I'm Jay.
And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, she watching this stream right now. Mother,
hello, hola. Look.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Brother Charlie, you go, then we'll let Brother Rago.
My question, is it really cheating if you tell her what you gonna do it?
I don't believe it is.
I don't think
it is neither.
I don't believe it is. Like I said, man, I was honest, you know, because like I said, bro, after being in the marriages for all them years, I just decided I was gonna do me. And I'm tired of people trying to shame a ninja for living his life, man. You're not gonna shame me. Huh?
I think that's jealousy.
You already know, bro.
Yeah,
because you got Big Shirley at home and you scared to tell Big Shirley that you can't even go golfing with your buddies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes Big Shirley does do that.
The old folks used to say down the South, lions don't care about the opinion of sheep.
Absolutely. Real talk. Absolutely.
Real talk, Brother Charlie.
Absolutely, man. Fellas, get your game up, man. It's better out here.
Yeah, get your options. You got options.
I don't even look at, man, you know what? I used to look at when everybody's like Lori Harvey. Man, I wouldn't even look at Lori Harvey.
Yeah,
like,
she was
garbage,
weak,
bro.
She was weak, bro.
Now look, wait. I say this. I do like her in that new Kevin Hart show. She played Lola Polana. Any of y'all saw that?
No, she was never heat like that.
But I mean, for these dudes to be simping over,
you're right.
She ain't all that, bro. I ain't saying
that's just off the Instagram vibe.
But let's just keep it a buck, though. Let's just keep it a buck. Like Hollywood ain't no different than coming down to Cartagena. They all running through the same Hollywood hoes.
Same chick.
They all
you got a guy from Hollywood right here. Kobe
Right.
from Hollywood. Kobe should know. Kobe.
Yeah.
You know.
Do they be on the same chicks, Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe and look, Kobe in Colombia right now. So that tell you everything. Yeah, Hollywood
In the jacuzzi.
in Colombia.
Exactly.
But I want to bring up something though, because I think that, you know, just from a younger standpoint, a lot of younger dudes is not married. I'm seeing them really sink into this club culture, and that gotta stop. I mean, seeing dudes go to the club in Atlanta, Dallas, Houston doing a big thing, spend thousands on these bottles to not even talk to no chick. It's like and I would feel bad because I was with my crew and they give us comp bottles, and it would just create this thing where these chicks would just utilize these dudes, and I just be like, man, dudes spending thousands of dollars. They not investing on nothing. They not meeting like-minded people. They in there ready to crash out on the brother. You know, for me, I ain't gonna lie. Start watching these videos, and I really saw. I say, bro, hold on. Like we gotta change our mindsets. And I want to ask y'all, was it like that kind of when y'all was coming up? Was y'all having those sort of same visions? Like, man, this whole thing is whack. Even the way it's just structured.
It's always been whack.
Yeah, dudes always.
Who wants to take that? I can take that one.
It's always been whack, and I want to answer the guy question. If he flipped the script on me, what would I do? Man, I'd be like, get on out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a choice. I always believe in this. Give me a choice or give somebody else a choice. Don't make it forced. You know what I'm saying? So it's off of my chest. Once I give her that choice or whatever. Now, if she want to do the same thing, well, you know what? It comes a price with that. You can't have my money no more. You can't have my resources.
Exactly.
Yeah, no clue.
You know
She's
what
not
I'm saying?
bringing to the table what you bringing to the table.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's real. But on Jay, you heard me say this with my ex-wife. That's what we were talking about. My ex-wife said, look, I've been married to you. I was young. I don't know anything. She said, I want to leave. Go ahead, but you can't come back. Go ahead. So that's how it look. But a lot of dudes cave in, like Buttercup. They start thinking about a lot of different things. You know what?
Buttercup.
She used to, I call them Buttercups, man. She wasn't all bad.
Buttercup ass nigga.
I told her, you can't come back. Once you go.
Once you get out there,
once you go, you can't come back.
Hey,
you look, bro, she had my two daughters in the back of the truck, big dog. I said, my daughters are welcome. Y'all come here with your pop.
Let me put this out about what the young brother talking about these brothers in the club, and I kind of want to defend the brothers that's going there in a sense.
Okay.
The problem we're having in our country is we can't distinguish from the good girls from the 304s. Why? Because all the good girls are hanging with the damn 304s.
Woo! Wake it up.
And they defend them. Defend them.
Right. We can't distinguish if you a good, solid woman versus if you're a 304 because my sister's got an oldest. All of y'all got this ratchet best friend.
It's ugly out here,
Martin, bro. 40 years ago, they had Pam. Right. So we've known this has been going on for a long time in our community. So if you are going to conduct yourself like a 304 and you're going to be in the places that the 304s are going to be in, don't expect me to be able to cipher through all that liquor and twerking and all this other sexual energy you always putting out and determine that you wifey material, right? It's not going to happen. We don't even have the mental capacity as men to do that because we're too visual. So all we seeing is your titties and your ass. All that other until you get older. Now, when you get older,
relationship.
I want to rebuttal what Sarge just said, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, growing up down south, like I say, I'm from Mississippi, and the old folks, I got a lot of old folks. Like when you grow up around old folks, you got a lot of old folks saying
getting that wisdom.
Right. And they used to say birds of a feather flock together. You know what I mean? So if you one good girl with 4 hoes, I can't believe you a good girl.
It's like that. It's like that Dave Chappelle joke, man. If you wearing the uniform of a whore, don't expect me to distinguish you. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave said, well, You know, if I go outside with a policeman uniform on, and then you come up to me, somebody, you know, you need some help, he don't get to say, "Oh, don't judge me by what I'm wearing."
They just suffocated the good girls out the culture. It's over, bro.
Yeah.
IG messed the whole game up, man.
And I'll give you one example, and I'll leave it alone. We had Megan Thee Stallion twerking at the Democratic convention.
Oh,
and they was cool with it.
That was a disgrace.
We couldn't find no other black woman on the planet that's an entertainer to represent black women and black people in that type of way than Megan the damn Thee Stallion. Are we serious? So
And
that's what I'm saying.
No,
Here
coming with it.
Hey, here we have possibly the first woman president in American history.
We got to do better.
And a woman of color. And the only representative we can have to show these young women
twerking up there
is somebody up there twerking in our community. That's the problem. That's why brothers is popping bottles and doing all this extra stuff, because they confused. I want a Kamala Harris.
They don't see nothing wrong with it.
I don't know what to do.
They don't see nothing wrong with it.
That's real. But look, that chicks in the DR are more wholesome than American chicks.
No, depending on what area
they
you're
range
in.
different.
We gotta say that.
Even
You gotta say that.
Are better than the chicks in the States.
Look, I would rather a woman in DR than the woman in the States. But
I don't know about that.
I know in Colombia they are.
Hold on, look. Let me let my brother Rod get in the building. Look, brother Rod, we got to do a live stream talking about. I don't want you to go into your latest trip because I know you just coming back. So look, where were you at? Did you go? Were you in Sosúa, Santo Domingo? Where were you at?
Shit, I was everywhere. But I had I did Santiago because everybody talked about that. Now I didn't have the experience that everybody else be talking about. Like it was cool, but it was like more like a family vibe type of thing for me where I was at. It was a couple, you know, like hitting certain clubs. It was a couple chicks, but other than that,
you didn't
it wasn't like everywhere I was walking. I was like, God damn. So I don't know. I guess tap into a limited cam collection because I don't know.
Yeah, but look, you didn't hit the.
You got to know somebody that lived there. She can show you all the natural. I got a cousin that lives there, so. All the girls I be getting hooked up with is directly from her. She knows where to go. She knows where all the girls hang out.
Yeah, but hold on, he said something real though. Yeah, but he said something real.
The family stuff is real.
The family.
Yeah,
family. That's what I'm telling you. No, look, a lot of cats looking for wives. That's why they go there. I just said. So look, where did you have the most fun at in the DR? Where you had the most fun?
All right. Well, I did Santiago for a few days, and then after that, I did Santos Domingo, and then I did a small stop in Sosúa. I was trying to get up with Sarge.
That brother hit three.
I was trying to get up with Sarge while I was out there.
Brother hit three.
Stop. That nigga was here for 35 minutes, bro. Stop.
I was there for like 3-4 hours. That was about it.
Man, that's the smallest trip ever.
Here's the thing, I had to catch the bus. I ain't one. The last bus was leaving like 6:40.
Man, I ain't never heard of a person go to Sosúa.
I would have been stuck
for 35 minutes.
I would have had to sleep on Sarge's couch. I was like, I'm not
I
trying
got a whole room.
I ain't know. That's why when I hit you up, I ain't know what was going on. Oh shit, I would have stayed.
But see, that's why the brotherhood. Look, this is beautiful to me. See, this is what I like. I see right here a bunch of brothers talking about travel and experience. This is wonderful to me. I'm glad I made this channel.
I'm glad
I made this for this.
I'm glad I came across
this is a blessing. This is God's work.
It definitely is, bro. It definitely is. I saw sorry to cut you off, bro, but when I was in the airport, man, two brothers came up to me. They was like, "Yo, Miguel." I was like, "What?" So yeah, man, we definitely reaching the people, man. So I just want to thank Ronan. Man, for allowing us, getting us that visibility. You know what I'm saying? And helping us spread the word, man.
Yeah, you don't know how many niggas asked me about Miguel. I said, look, this is his channel. This is Yeah, but go ahead.
Ronan, to Miguel's point, I was out in Atlanta, and again, I'm in my 9-to-5 real job. I'm speaking at an engineering conference. I walk off stage. He's like, "Yo, Cam, when you go to DR?" I said,
"What?" He said, "Don't let nobody know the secret."
Let's keep doing it. Let's take over the game. This is it.
I was in my 9 to 5, and it wasn't Cam. I look, I say,
I'm at my place of business.
I know you. I see you. But that's what it's about. So look, I'll tell you, this division. All of us go off each other. I don't know everything. Jay don't know everything. Miguel, we don't know everything, Sarge. But together, we Voltron.
Yeah, man.
Together, we Voltron. We hard to stop. So, Rob, finish your thought, big dog.
Yeah, for me, and then my last leg, I was in Santos Domingo. I ain't gonna lie. I have my most fun when I'm in Santos Domingo. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I love the other parts, but I gotta get to La Vega next because this.
Yeah. No, hold on. I got. Oh my goodness! You clap some cheeks. Hold on, Rob. We got to put you on the spot. Did you clap cheeks in Santo Domingo? Yes or no?
Oh yeah. Oh listen. God. I had a 9 Pro and I had a Pro. Like, here's the thing: when I had the Pro, she was the best, but she didn't even want no numbers. I thought she was setting me up. Like, I thought I was about to get some Joanna man, because she like, I don't need that much and all. I'm like, wait, hold up. I see the pictures. I'm like, this can't be true. I sent her an Uber. She came to my place. I said, damn. Girl, listen, like, without trying to get this shut down, all I say is, man, all we needed was hot lights in the camera, and I would have been nominated for a Dun Award. I'm just say that.
Brother doing that Birdman hand rub.
Listen, I put a star next to her name. I said, when I come back to Santos, I said, look.
I'm telling you, Santo Domingo.
I told her, I said, look, my birthday coming up next month, so I got to be back. She said, on your birthday, I'll get another girl for you. I said, that's all I need. I said,
they different out there.
Wait, hold on, Rob. Put your channel out. Brother Rob. So look, Rodham started his channel too. And this is what he's about.
Congratulations. So
Brother Rob, let the brothers know your channel so they can go subscribe.
I got you.
Put the channel out. Make sure y'all brothers subscribe to him. And my brother Charlie. So you in Mississippi, right?
No, I'm in Minnesota now. I'm from Mississippi.
Oh man, you in Minnesota? God dog. You got them Ethiopian chicks. I know you.
Yeah, we got a lot of nice Somali women up here. We got Minnesota got the largest community of Somalians and the largest community of Hmong people in America.
Oh yeah.
So, what they think about brothers? Because I love Ethiopian women. I know Somalis close. I don't want Ethiopian. I'm trying to get to Ethiopia now. I love Ethiopia. So look, how they treat a brother from down south, big dog.
Well, you know what? I don't know if it's a Mississippi thing, man, but I feel like Mississippians, if you a man and you know how to talk, man, we welcome everywhere we go, man. You know what I mean? It's just something about that accent to where they be like, oh, keep talking. You know what I mean? So I haven't had no problem. And the beautiful thing about Minnesota is like a melting pot. You will see a Asian female with a dude from Africa. You know what I mean? And don't nobody look twice. It's kind of normal here. You know what I mean? You will see a white girl with an Asian dude. Like, it's everybody date everybody here. But now you still have communities and like little native town and stuff like that, because natives are big here too. And it'd be a lot of segregation with that, because like say with the Reds and stuff like that, they really don't tolerate like darker hued people like that, you know what I mean? But for the most part, but I do gotta know a young brother to where he got a baby by one and they live on the Reds, living good, you know what I mean? If anybody familiar with the reservation and how that money flow up there, they living at the top of the hog. So
man, but look, I don't want to how you end up there, like working or whatnot?
No, my mom, she, I'm an Army brat, so we just generally traveled. In Minnesota was a place that we settled on, and believe it or not, now I got my eye on Santo Domingo, because man, I done had enough of these winters in my life, man, and man, it ain't getting no warmer. When you fall, it's just as cold as it was the last year. So I got my my sight set on Santo Domingo, but
and you got a neck brace?
No, I done been out there before, and that's the beautiful thing about it.
Yeah, but you got a neck brace when you're gonna live out there. You gonna need a neck brace, man.
Man, I'm hoping. What a reason why I'm finna get ready to go back out there probably next month. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get acclimated to like women out there just come like that, and you can't just be chasing like a dog behind the bone every time you see one, because I'll never get no work done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but what I will, I'm gonna make 2 points and I'll get up out of here because I got to get back on the grind. But
okay, make your money.
But what I will say, man, the first thing is when it comes to those cameras and stuff like that, man, it's all in what you like and stuff. It's just like if we all went in a buffet, man, we all see different things that we like. Like, say, I might like chicken, somebody else might like the macaroni, somebody else might like the green. So can't nobody have a camera and show what you like, because when you actually go there, man, your eyes gonna open so wide because it's just what you like, and whatever you like, they got it out there. And that's one thing about that. But aside from us talking about the women and the coach out there, man, what I will say, one thing that most inspired me is not just Cam being a young brother out there doing this thing, man. You are truly an inspiration, man. Like I say, when I first went out there, man, I met some young brothers that were doing their thing, and I was somewhat, man, like kind of jealous of the young brothers, not in a bad way, but I'm like, man, I'm damn near double their age, and I'm getting out here, and they out here living their life, and shit. And my brother was like, man, it's gonna be some niggas that don't never make it to that party. So just be thankful that you got in. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. But on top of that, man, Ronnie, about your channel. Yeah, the women and stuff is cool, man. But I tell you what really catch my attention, man, is when you talk about when you was in monk mode and you had to get it out the mud, and that's why I really haven't been on here as much, man, because I just been working, man. Because I'm inspired by that, man. Like, if man could lose everything as an adult and build it back up, man, the sky is the limit. And I had to I know just because you could pay for something don't mean you can afford it.
That's real.
Know what I mean? So, man, that's my thing. I'm working right now to be able to go out there and stay for a while, change my life and live out there, man. And it's mainly due to you and your channel, man, because you're not only just inspiring men as far as the women go, but you inspiring men as far as, man, get your shit together, man. If you don't like where you at, man, move.
Yeah.
So, man, that's I'm gonna say that, man, and I appreciate y'all, man. And every chance I get, man, I see y'all on here, man. I'm gonna get on here and show some love, just cause, man, you building a beautiful thing here, bro.
Yeah, man, we doing it, man. So I really appreciate you, my southern brother, my next door neighbor. Yeah, absolutely. That's your DNA, big dog. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure. I tell you, but I'm working on building me a channel, and what I'm doing is I figured out where I wanted to end up, and that's in the DR. So I started a business that I could work online. And what my channel gonna be about is how we could do that. Like anybody could almost do that. Like I'm doing e-com and things of that nature. So yeah, man, it's just starting from the bottom. So that's gonna be it.
Well, look, if we got a brotherhood, we're gonna support you. I can't make every ninja do everything I want, but I tell the brothers to support you, because I believe in us. If we support each other, nobody can stop us. That's the key. And I'm gonna support you, brother. I'm gonna support all the brothers. Any brother who is not a hater and they by seeing the betterment, I won't rest unless I see every brother monetized. That's how I look at it. So I want you monetized, brother. That's
and you
gonna
can
help
feel
you.
that, man. You can feel that in your community, man. Like with Unc Jay get on here and he be sharing the game, and young Cam be on here, like it's inspiring the young brothers, man. I think it's a beautiful thing, man. What you got here, this picture of black men right here, man. They don't show this in the media, when black men coming together and for the betterment of us, man. So I really appreciate you, Rick, bro.
Man, thank you, brother. I will always do this. Like y'all see me and I do live stream. I can do live stream by myself. No, I want the brothers to come jump on. I saw Flip did it today too. That was great. We need to all do that. Put everybody on, and I'm telling you, we can't be stopped like that. And we cross-reference communities. Like brother Sin City was in here today, Raise a Raise. And I will do the same thing with every brother, man. I'm telling you, we can't be stopped like that. We build our own network, our own businesses, our own everything. This is the new Tulsa 2.0. All we gotta do is just do it.
Yeah, Jay-Z got a line on his first album called Reasonable Doubt. He say, man, nobody will fall because we all be each other crutches, man. So
that's real talk. That's real talk, my brother. So, brother, I
y'all, man, I'm
appreciate
gonna get up out of here because like I said, I gotta get back on the grind, man. But once again, man, plenty much love, man. Y'all brothers stay up.
Yes, sir. And drive safe, Charlie, man. Be safe, brother.
All right, bro.
I really appreciate you. So look, let's let my brother get on Mike. Mike, you got on right? You got the floor before. We're gonna be closing out soon. I don't want to be on all night. I get on here with y'all. We be on here for 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever. But
yeah, can't do that. Mike, can't do that. I got some work coming in.
Oh, I know you got. I know Miguel got.
Same here.
You got the Converse
right now. Always, bro. It's always.
You got the Converse,
What's new?
I'm coming on right now. Y'all got about 15 more minutes out of me.
Yeah, we about to stop.
I gotta get back out there. Damn.
Yeah, brother Ronan, everybody on the panel, I appreciate y'all, man, for what y'all doing, man. There's so many brothers around the world that are looking down. They're like, man, ain't no hope. You know, I give up and everything like that. They see how society is falling, but there is hope. You know, they just haven't found their space yet. Ronan, I want to thank you most of all, bro. When I found your channel, your inspiration to me, all the brothers on the panel, all the brothers in the chat, man, you're inspiration to us all, man. We over here, we trying to do it too, man. I'm over here in the grindstone. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen. I'm setting up a couple of estates and trusts. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that want to set it up for the family and for the kids. You know what I mean? So that way you could keep the courts out of your business and keep your business private. You know what I'm saying? That's most of all. You want to keep your business private. You don't want to involve these outside entities in your business. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep it private, not public. Most of all, I want to give a big shout out to all the brothers in there that's making the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all overseas, y'all doing it. Y'all looking out. You know what I'm saying? Keep looking out. We're going to keep doing this thing, man. So far, so good. Over here, you know what I'm saying? In the US of A, they say it's great. They say it's the American dream, but I've only seen nightmares, man. I've only seen nightmares. And we're going to make our own dream if they continue to keep making these nightmares. A lot of these chicks now, instead of, and I don't mean to be spiritual or religious or anything like that. So, you know, so don't throw a holy Bible at me and whatnot, you know. A lot of these chicks out here have conformed to the ways of the world, which is wicked. Instead of, you know, staying under God. It's supposed to be God first, man, woman, then child. The system's already got them. So if somebody could get in their head, the best thing you could do is just leave and do your own thing, build your own dream without her. And as you can see, a lot of women are overseas snatching all of us up. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
You know,
why
fight when you could go around the problem? We're not us men, we're not fighting anymore. We used to, oh yeah, let me fight the good fight. No, game over. That's it.
Running.
Yeah, we're not only we're running, and at the same time we're closing the door behind us because we have to see the door that's in front. If we so busy looking back, trying to worry about what the people that don't even really want us to get nowhere, then we won't get anywhere. So when you look forward, and I see a lot of younger brothers falling victim to this because they don't have the right type of information. And that's where you, Ronan, and members of the panel and members of the chat, you know what I'm saying? We all spread the word. We all spread the word. We're moving in silence. We don't want to be dealing with that nonsense no more. That's it. It's game over. We opening, we making new ways, new opportunities, and we're making it happen. Me, myself, I'm setting up certain things because even though I've been at this spot for like, how should I say, the spot where I'm currently convenienced at for the past 8, going 9 years, man, in the next 3, I'm going to Santo Domingo, bro, to live for good.
Yeah.
I'm finished. I'm not saying, look, I'm going to say it like this. Once I got to know that it's not just the destruction of, oh, you know, I'm this, I'm that. No, it's the culture that's in Babylon that's bad. I ain't gonna say no names. It's the culture that's messing it up. When you go overseas and you get those options and that culture comes out, you got to remember to leave that negative culture home.
Leave it home.
Yeah, the people,
that's real.
Wonderful. The culture is real. You get hurt, you get sick, you getting into some beef with somebody that's overseas. Oh, they're gonna look out for you. They're gonna be like, yo, where And who? Where and who did it? Yeah, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go talk to him. And next thing you know, you ain't gotta worry about nothing no more. You ain't gotta be looking over your shoulders. Oh man, that's the cops. No, you don't have to do that. You know how much of a relief I felt when I left and I went overseas. When I got on the plane, yeah, it was a little shaky and shit. Wings flapping and close the window. But when you land and you take that breath of fresh, clean air. I want to say, it's crazy clean because, we getting the toxins out of our system when we leave the States. But when you land in, uncharted territory and you thinking, man, I got to watch over my back. No, you don't have to do all of that. Just be yourself. You're calm in a place of peace. There's no reason, because being in the States could give you a serious amount of PTSD.
Yeah,
seriously. As a man, you like, man, what's next? Man, what's next? When you go over there, shorty tap you on your shoulder, you say, I feel a sigh of relief. I'm about to clap some cheeks. Yes.
Thank you, man. What you're saying makes a lot of sense, man. I felt that same thing. Me and Sarge talked about that last week, man. I had PSD real bad, but man, we gonna close the stream out. But what we gonna do? I want to go around the board one more time. But me and you gotta do a show about your experience. Maybe we do, and I'm gonna talk with you, brother. I'm just getting power, man. We was out, but look, Unlimited Cam, you first give your shout out to the brothers about travel, how travel changed you. I want that to go to all the brothers, and we're gonna close out. But man, look, my platform is your platform. Make sure you go subscribe to all these brothers. I got Miguel, Sarge, Kobe, all these brothers in there. Brother Rob, I don't know if you in there, but most people that's in there, I don't know if yours in there, but I will put your stuff in there, Brother Rob. Okay. All these brothers' channels are there. Go subscribe to these brothers, man. Thank all you guys for rocking out with the channel. It means a lot. This is very important. So, Brother Cam, I know you're tired, Brother Cam. Brother Cam been on flip-flop, did all he been getting wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep my brothers all night. It is Friday night. Brothers going to do their thing. Unlimited Cam, in closing, give your message to the brothers watching this right now on the couch, whether they're 17 or 67. Drop it down to them.
Well, I'll say, man, look for freedom. That's one thing I've always looked for. That's one thing my father always told me to look for. He said, man, go where you feel free. And that's what I did. I chose a career path that I knew was going to be very easy for me to work remote, and I can make a lot of money short term. So just try to be free as possible. When I was in Colombia, jumping from city to city, I went to Cartagena, Cali, Popayán. I went to all these small little cities throughout Colombia, and I was the happiest I ever went on that bus with no AC, with the windows down, with my tongue sticking out the window. That was the happiest I've ever been in my life. So, man, just find happiness, man, and be free. All
right. Cam, you got the floor, big dog.
Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. I don't know why I keep confusing y'all, bro.
Hey, that boy doing a dad stuff. That's what my dad does.
I'm an old ninja. Look. I look a little young, but I'm an old ninja.
Man. Kobe, shout out to the brothers, man. It's always good talking to you brothers and just meeting. I say the same thing. It's okay to prioritize your peace of mind and happiness. I think so many times we've been programmed to sacrifice for everyone else and not put ourselves first. And when I started doing that, I'm young, but I'm still, I'm not as young as Cam. It just changed my life. It's just
brother got the African skin, brother. You look young. South Africa, big dog. Not the Ghana. West Africa.
Yeah, man. I'm saying just know that no matter how old you are, where you are at in life, there's always more. Like you can always change your situation. All it takes is just 1 year, 6 months. You could be in a different place. So.
That is real, man. Shout out to Sin City, man. You should have joined, big dog. Look, we do this all the time. Man, you're more than welcome. Over here, big dog. We're about the brotherhood. We ain't about no beef. We about the brotherhood. We want everybody to come together, do their thing. And I'm just not about beefing with nobody. Look, Sarge, what you got to say, big dog, in closing?
This is what I'll say to the brothers. it don't matter color or whatever, but understand that women are born with their worth. Men have to create their worth.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is a woman can be born. We talk about how beautiful these women are, right? They can be beautiful and they can get child support from multiple professional players and all that other stuff they're entitled to, just based on they were born beautiful, right? You have to create your worth. You have to create what's going to make you marketable within your lifetime. So for my younger brothers, focus on what these women talk about now, your career, your health, your spiritual health. Focus on those things and the women are going to come. The money, your grind, your discipline, that's going to attract more women than anything else you're probably going to do in your life. And I'm talking from an old ninja and 3 other old ninjas on here. They know what I'm talking about, right? So focus on that even while you're traveling. And then when you're done traveling and you're ready to settle down and do that, you're going to have so many options, brother, that you just got to pick one really out of hat, almost like Cam doing. So that's my advice. Focus on you. Like these women talk about, I'm just focused on myself. Focus on you for a little while and see and get some of them distracted. We talk about women a lot on here, but kind of push that away for you younger brothers a little bit and see how much you can accomplish when you take that distraction out of your life for a little while. That's my advice.
You're going to win. That's the ultimate mode. Miguel, what you got to drop to him, big dog?
So I just would like to say to the brothers out there, if you do not have you one of these, do by hook or by crook, do what's necessary. Do what is necessary and get you one, man. Like, it is so when you touch down in another country, I think it was Cam was saying, or I can't remember if it was Cam or Kobe was saying how how much stress relief it is, man, when you touch down. You have to, like, we can tell you about it, but until you experience it, our word will not describe it enough, and we can't go into detail how, like, just that weight that's lifted up off your shoulders. And I'm telling you, man, just that's all I got, brothers. That's it.
I know
there.
Miguel. I know
That
Miguel trying to conserve his breath because I know Miguel got to do. Miguel, because look, Miguel, I gotta get look. Let me tell you, I give Miguel so much props because I never met a person more devious than I was with these women. Miguel, you got me beat. I give you the crown, big dog. I thought I was the werewolf. Miguel is the werewolf. Miguel, I give you the crown. God,
Miguel is the king of the sinners, boy.
Miguel, let me tell you something. Hey. Miguel, I give you your props, big dog. Look, for me to give a man his props, Miguel, look, I slaughter villages. Miguel slaughter cities. Like I give him his props, man. So look, Brother Rock, what you got? Look, now, Brother Rock, me and you gotta do one about your experience. So your advice to the brothers coming behind you, and shout out to this brother's channel. What's your advice, big dog, in closing?
Well, first of all, I appreciate it always letting me up in here and speak with the brothers and stuff. Like I said, it's like we call it a barbershop, but to me, it's a little deeper than that. You know what I mean? It's like talking to your brothers, honestly, just having a sit down conversation. Just everybody just having to be in on it. But I tap a little bit off of what Sari said and Miguel said. From Sari's perspective, you and I just had this conversation with a brother earlier. You gotta focus on yourself first. If you don't focus on yourself first, it don't matter what chick you dealing with. It ain't gonna really work for you. And you just gonna be getting your slaughter on and all that and doing your thing. That's what's up. But you ain't, to me, and I'm not here to knock nobody about whatever. Just me personally, I didn't listen. I didn't knock down cities in the whole nine coming up. That's why I don't worry about it now that I'm older, because I did all that when I was a teenager, 20s and all that. But at that same token, like, I know I gotta make sure I'm good. If I ain't good, I ain't dealing with nobody else, whatever, and stuff like that. Because it just ain't gonna work. I'm bringing my problems onto you, and now you try and help me out as well as you dealing with your own stuff. So I ain't got time for all that. So for me, my patience is zero. So until I'm, if ain't nobody on that time I'm on, I got zero time. Like when I come back to the States, people be thinking I'm joking. When I come back to the States, I'm celibate. You know what I mean? I do all my stuff overseas.
No, that's mug mode. You go into mug mode.
So soon as they bop, all right, bye. Like I didn't cut off about 3-4 people since I've been back, and I just got back earlier this week. But like I said, but from what Miguel said, like get your passport. Like my brother, I've been on his behind for 3 years to get his passport. And I got him, I put him in the group and everything. And he's
hold on, somebody say free that dog in the background. Big dog.
Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry.
Man, I thought we had Shannon Sharp on here for a moment. I was like, what?
Shannon Sharp, look.
I'm sorry about that.
Shannon Sharp.
That's my neighbors. I don't know. They got
look.
That boy said, Michelle, say my name, Michelle.
Hold on, man.
No, they all wrong.
I heard it. I'm trying to talk over it. The dogs out there barking. I'm like, look, I guess they like wrap this up. But
wait, Shannon was.
You're right, sounding like
Shannon. Y'all trying to say Shannon was on that Rainbow Coalition? Shannon said, "I'm sure."
Who my Michelle? Who my Michelle?
Shannon was like, "Say my name."
But I'll try to wrap it up real quick. Get your passport, man. Like I said, my brother finally got his. He sent me a picture, and I was so proud of him. I said, "All right, now I gotta take you about it. We gotta go to Sue, and then we gotta go to Columbia. Come on, go let you lose your mind, whatever." But I'm just proud of him. So, like I said, to all the young brothers out there, if you don't got your passport, get your passport. And if you got it,
man.
Get on your money, do what you gotta do so you can get up out of here, man, and live life. Like I'm in the process. I didn't talk to Sarge. I've been talking to Onk. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to be out of here before this year out. Like I'm out of the country for good. I come back.
Man, you gonna top it up tomorrow, man. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, man. I'm just getting lights back. So look, brother Mike, you got the last word, big dog, before we close out.
All right,
I'm gonna say the young brothers.
I'm gonna make it quick, fellas. Go where you appreciate it and not just tolerate it. Secondly, get your money, get your passport, protect your assets, have something set up to where you're not only protected, but you're also out of the crosshairs of the people that want to keep you trapped in the system. Unplug, straight up, unplug. Listen to Roland the Traveler. Listen to the members on this panel. If you're young, hold out. There's still hope. There's still hope. Do not deal with these individuals that don't respect you out here, if you know what I mean. Because, like you said, birds of a feather flock together. And if there's a good one and you find it hard, that it's hard to distinguish the good ones from the bad ones. Well, guess what? She's already telling you who she is. She's hanging around the bad ones. So guess what? Guilt by association. Don't bother with them. Don't cohabitate with them. Don't even reason with them. Just leave them be and travel. How will you know what's good for you if you're choosing up what's in your culture, which is highly destructive, when you could go elsewhere where they want you, where they respect you, where they appreciate you, and they don't mind building with you. And that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for having me, Ron.
Man, well, look, man, shout out to all the brothers, man. Look, shout out to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp was hitting with that old man. Look, look, man, brother, see that? Shannon Sharp.
Putting that work on Michelle.
You think he had that purse? You think he had that purse next to him? He had that purse next to the bed.
Look, I'll say y'all say, look, I'll say y'all say I'm fruity. I'm gonna show y'all.
Hey, when you get out of the pigeon toe, my nigga, yeah, we think.
Yeah, he in that motherfucker. Uncle hitting. Uncle was hitting like he in Sasua. Look, I heard that. I thought it was a bunch of monkeys packed. What the hell going on? See, I'm gonna show y'all. I'll say, look, y'all ain't gonna be calling me fruity like that. Look, I get mine.
Hey, he said it on his live. He said,
"You'll mess around and find out."
Yeah, you mess around and find out.
Yeah,
beating it down.
I'm gonna show them. Look, man. Shout out. Look, we all have been in them situations where we knocking them down like that and making sounds. Look, I don't know if he did that on purpose. Shannon was making some sounds, but I heard like, damn, Unc, what you doing, big dog?
That boy was grunting. He was over there grunting.
You want that? Hey, Ron. I done had one topping me off so good, bro. I thought she messed my eyeball up, bro. My eye was stuck. Man. I was like,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna team like that because Dirty Diana had me like that. I mean, that sound like the Joker looking at Batman. So
listen,
I ain't gonna tease on like that too much.
That's
but
how
man, we go.
It was the mango sheets. I was my mouth wide open. Like.
This is what up, man. So look, man, I appreciate all you guys, man. This is what it's about. Make sure you subscribe to all these brothers, and that's how we gonna do it, man. Look, I wanted to do this Wednesday, man. Shout out to all the guys. Man, all the dudes reached out. Where you on Wednesday? I'm like, I'm in a hurricane. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Brother was looking for Wednesday, but Brother Rod, we got to do one about your trip, man. And look, we're gonna do these all the time, but we're gonna try to situate it with different brothers on different brothers' channels. And we gotta sit down really on some business stuff and see how we can situate this where we benefit Miguel, Sarge, and everybody. Unlimited Cam, I think you monetized already, but we want everybody monetized and we want the views to go up.
Yep, I got approved today.
Mike, are you monetized? Do you have a YouTube channel, brother Mike?
Oh no, but I mean, if y'all need to reach me or whatever, I think I emailed you. Basically, I live the private life, so anytime somebody needs assets to a trust or to basically have some kind of asset protection to protect your finances and everything, and just keeping them out of the crosshairs, I'm not that hard to find on my channel.
Let's see. Any brothers that want to be out there public with a channel, even if it's faceless, we're gonna do something where we can help all the brothers, man. So look. We're going to stop the stream. This is fun. Man, look, let me tell you, man, I love when we all get together, but we're going to stop the stream with, Poppy, you say you love me, but you never, ever give me no money. This is what the brothers need to hear. Don't give these women all your money. Brother Kobe, man, I got to reach out to you. We got to do one, too. One of the brothers I never did one with.
I see you in a couple hours.
Man, look, you got your neck brace for the night? I know you're going to be cutting up.
You talking about me?
Yeah, you got your neck brace?
No, man, you can't. Nephew coming in town, so I gotta feel that energy. I don't know what he be on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm exhausted, but I got beat this week, man. I'm tired. I done let it all loose this week.
But man, y'all have man. Look, make content.
Yeah, we gonna cook up.
Yeah, we got
cook it up. Make that content. Let me tell you, man. If nobody else do it, let's show black men how to do it, man. Let's show. Let's do it.
Ronan, I gotta get you soon too when you down here.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I come back after I finish. But look, I told you I gotta get out these Jordans.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I can do my story. I do my therapy. I got 6 more, and I think I could maybe put on the shoe. Look at these mugs right here, baby.
Ron, don't come back out here with that.
Yeah, I ain't coming back. That's why I stayed. Look, that's why I've been staying, man. Look. I'm trying to finish my therapies off, and I'll be back next month.
He was like a wounded.
And the bartender was looking over at flip flops like, "What's that on his foot, dog?"
Don't be trying to be joints, man.
Looking like
I got the old man sandals. I'm getting old, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, I should be out of there real soon, man. But we're gonna be out. Shout out to everybody, man. That's rocking.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
So you guys, man, thank you guys for being on the channel. We are out. Get this women all your money, big dog. I tell y'all guys, man, don't give them all your money. You give them some of your money. But man, look, I appreciate all you guys for rocking out with our channel, man. It means a lot. And I say our, it's our channel, the brotherhood. We're the brotherhood over here, man. You're gonna hear this. You say you love me, but you never give me no money. Don't give me no money. You're gonna lose every time, man. Man, I am out, man. I appreciate the chat. Appreciate and all the brothers. Supporting the channel means a lot to me. We had Sin City, David Reyes, brothers coming in. Means a lot. But we need to all network and get together and build something great, man. We unstoppable. I'm telling you. Nobody can stop the brotherhood, man.
Pero al momento se desvanece y tus ojos lo dicen. No es mi corazón, es el efectivo lo que quieres. Me susurras dulces palabras al oído. Dices que me amas, pero sé que tu juego es claro. Siempre se trata de los pesos, el dinero que necesitas. Tu amor es una moneda sembrando semillas. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Te di mi corazón, mi alma, mi tiempo. Pero para ti el amor es solo un signo de pesos. Ahora veo a través del brillo y el encanto. No seré engañado, no caeré en tu trampa. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Papi, you say you love me, but you never ever give me no money. Money, 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 money. Así que aquí hasta que Dios me estoy alejando. No más juegos, no hay más que decir. Dices que te amas, pero es claro como el día. El amor sin dinero simplemente se desvanece.